the stream. How's it going, guys? Dang, dude. It's been a whole week already since the last army building stream. Time flies, guys. Time flies. Remember when I ripped up 3 of these boxes? Wow. It's already been a week since then. Guys, here's the army so far. We have how many now? I think it was 90 last time. Now we added, is this 12? Like 4 times 3, 12. Yeah, so now we're at 102. Actually 104 if you include Baby Yoda. But welcome guys to the stream. How's it going? We've got Hayes, D-Dog, Finish, Cross Airborne, Huang, welcome as well. Geo, welcome. Tan, we have Tan as well, and Matt, and P-Brick, welcome guys to the stream. Who else do we have? Armando, welcome to the stream. I almost said Armando because Mando's right here, you know? Armando, welcome to the stream. Hooper, welcome as well. D1 Hooper specifically. Must be a very good Hooper. And Captain Enoch, welcome to the stream. IDK, welcome as well. And Coleman, welcome as well. Guys, we are going to start by absolutely obliterating this box with the thumb tab and just obliterating the box in general. It's tradition, guys. It is tradition. Oh, gosh. Yes, what have you guys been up to in the past week, guys? Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, event going on in the Discord. Let's see. Wait, so Gio said, okay, announce the event in Discord in streams. Yes, so that event. I'm like, wait, hold up, which event? Because the Discord does have a couple events going on, but yeah, the next event on the Discord, let me actually pull it up for you guys so you can see visually. But we'll just wait till it loads, then I'll talk about it. Let's see. D1 Hooper also has an NFL channel. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. You're a big sports guy. It sounds like. That's awesome. That's good for your health, honestly. Are you gonna buy the new midi-scale turbo tank? Midi-scale turbo tank. Oh gosh, I'll probably buy one, but it'll have to be very reasonably priced. It'll have to go down in price quite a bit, okay? Okay, guys, here's the event that Gio was talking about in the Discord. So this is the announcement in the Discord. You know what? Actually, let's plug the Discord. Gio, can you put the link to the Discord server in the chat? Or actually, I can share it as well. Just put Discord server and then link. But yeah. Just so people know what they're clicking on, so it's not like a random link. But, yeah, it's August 16th that the stream is going to be on, and basically, just send your armies, send your clone armies, in this channel right here, which is Mox and Armies. Some people have already sent theirs, a lot of people actually have, and yeah, this is just, like, this is the Discord server, guys. Definitely join it. Here's Gio's link, let's go. Can I pin this? Let's go. There we go. Thank you, Gio. I almost banned you or something when I clicked on that. I double clicked in the same spot and I think that was almost the ban button. Sorry, Gio. It's okay. It's okay. Gio's not banned, guys. But yeah, definitely join that because if you like army building, that's the perfect place. You could even do Mando army as well. It can be clone army, it can be droid army, it can be Mando army. Just post your armies in there, and yeah, I'm gonna rate it on when was it? August 16th, I think. That I'm gonna rate those armies, and yeah, heck yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'm super excited to rate your armies, guys. As I'm ripping these boxes, yeah, I know you guys don't like me for doing that. Yeah, that's why my voice changed. But yeah, I am really excited for that though. I'll come through your screen and take your Mando army if that happens. What? Cardboard dust you. Oh, was there cardboard dust flying in the air too? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, that cardboard. Wow. Yeah, guys, if you guys don't know, I also work for Coca-Cola. So I work with cardboard a lot, and it cuts me up sometimes. Pretty unfortunate. Cardboard cuts are like paper cuts, except they're like deeper. It's like the worst version of a paper cut. Um, obliterate the boxes. Yes, that's right. That is right, Matt. Matt the rat. I really don't care. I don't really care about the box. Yes, Huang, that's actually a good thing. Honestly, if less people collected the boxes, I think the world would be a better place because I think everyone would have more storage. I just realized it recently. I'm like, dang, I am I have too many boxes in my collection. I still haven't gotten rid of my old boxes. It'll take me a while to get to the point where I'm like, gosh, I can't like do this. I have to like get rid of them. It'll take me a while to actually get rid of them. But eventually maybe I will get rid of my old boxes, but literally the market is there's no market for boxes basically. Except for like Cloud City, the old Cloud City box, like the one with Cloud City Boba Fett and stuff. So that is the only box that's really worth something, other than maybe a few other boxes. But like ultimately, if you're gonna like buy one of these sets, for example, and keep the box and be like, yeah, maybe I can sell it again someday. No, let's be honest, it's not worth you like having this take up a bunch of space for years and years and years. I think it's best for all of us to just collectively throw our boxes into the recycling. Specifically in the recycling, guys. If you're throwing it in the garbage, then maybe you should just keep them instead. But if you're throwing them in the recycling, there we go. Good for the environment. No one's gonna die. There ain't no fish in the ocean that are gonna die from that. Smash the boxes. Oh gosh. Dronica, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? He says, hey, a hungry child can be eating those Lego boxes. Yo. You could donate that to a hungry child. You know what? I don't even know if I should be saying that, honestly. What the heck is that? What is that comment? IDK Bricks, welcome to the stream. And Pongu, welcome as well. Yes, Pongo, you got a gifted membership? Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Yes, a lot of you guys got gifted a membership recently. So if you see that your name is green, definitely watch through the entire backlog of or catalog of videos that I have for only members. And yeah, see if you like it. Also, you can use the emojis and stuff. There's tons of things you can do as a member, guys. Like watch the videos. You can have a what's it called, like a badge by your name, and you can use the emojis, guys. So there's a lot you can do, man. It's a good thing if you get membership. WJ Bricks, welcome to the stream. That's a lot of Mandalorians. Yes, let's go. I'm glad you think it's a lot, cause yeah, this actually it's over 100. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this army. Although practically speaking, I shouldn't have bought this many battle packs of this type of Mandalorian. However, it's a good deal. It was a good deal. But I wouldn't recommend, if you don't have a couple battle packs of these Mandos yet, I'd highly recommend it if you think you like the minifigures, yes. But if you're doing it, I think I touched on this in the last stream too, but if you're army building purely for the sake of army building, just to catch up with everyone else, don't do it. Make sure you have a reason behind it, which is kind of something I realized over the past couple of years. So now I'm building my armies accordingly. I still like to get battle packs, but I'm not gonna purely just get a crap ton of battle packs just because everyone else is doing it, and I want to make sure my army is as big as everyone else's. That's not it's not a very good reason. Let's see. Alec, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Are you 12 billion in debt? Wow. Gosh. You caught me red-handed. 12 billion, man. You caught me. Already in shorts version? Let's go. Let's go. Are we in the shorts feed? Is that what you're saying, Captain Enoch? Trent, welcome to the stream as well. Oh yeah, heck yeah, we're already at 54 viewers. We are definitely in the shorts feed right now. That's crazy. Thank you guys who are watching this stream right now. I appreciate it. All 54 of you. Wow. On August 1st, they're releasing 2 more Lego sets. More than just 2. They're releasing a whole wave. The Star Wars sets are gonna be highly requested, but very overpriced. So I don't think I'm gonna buy any of them day one. I think it's safe to say that because they are pricey, man. They're really pricey. Who123? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Let's see. Cool Army. Thank you, Trent. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Did you see the Brick Daddy Rise drop today on Tom's? Ooh, I haven't had time to really do anything today in terms of online stuff. I've literally just, I went to work. Hold up. Guys, I will check it. I will look that up right now on Tom the Builder. But while I'm looking that up, dude, today I was literally, so I was at work for, how many hours did I work today? I think I worked maybe like 5 hours. And then what did I do after that? Did I go immediately from there to I just go-karting with one of my friends, and that was awesome. And that was that the only 2 things I did today? That it couldn't have been just those 2 things. I feel like I had a really busy day, but dang, the wildness. Welcome to the stream. I keep wanting to call you the wilderness, but the wildness. Welcome. Thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate it, man. The 1 Canadian. I don't know if I can't remember if that's valued the same, more or less than US dollar. I think it's about the same, but yes, thank you so much, man. Bricktastic, welcome as well. How's it going, man? What's he saying? I will be going back next year. Wait, are you talking about Brick Road Chicago? I haven't forgotten about seeing you at Brick Road Chicago. I will be going back next year. Heck yeah, man. That makes 2 of us. I will be going back as well. So hopefully see you next year as well. Hopefully we can. I mean, I think there's not much you can. It's kind of hard to avoid someone. So I think we'll definitely run into each other at some point at Brick World next year. That'll be fun. Let's see what the drop is. Check out the drop on Tom the Builder's website. Here we go, guys. Here we go, fellas. Okay. What do we got? We've got Luke. Heck yeah. Bronze Acolyte, which is crap. Why am I blanking on his name? Revan. Gosh, that's Revan. Let me turn the light off. There we go. Then Light Side Revan. Heck yeah. We've also got, ooh, that's like Dark Side Luke face. That's pretty cool. Like an upgrade face. We've got Kanan arms. That actually looks really solid. Clone torso. That actually, is that a gunner torso? I don't know what kind of torso that is, but it looks really cool. Then we got like some like superhero figures, it looks like. And then what? No, that's not Solid Snake Tile. Heck yeah. I'm not part of the whatever community that's from. Let's see. This is, I think, Padme head. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. That is a really unique looking Revan figure right there. Glow in the dark. Maul head. We got some Wookiee arms. Hairy Wookiee arms. Nice. Bunch of other minifigs that I don't know what these guys are all from. I don't know. Maybe I don't keep up with that. Wait, hold up. Wait. Is that the guy, wait, is that what is it? Zilko, I think, from Arcane? That kind of looks like him. Kind of does. And then, oh, of course, we've got, oh my gosh, Lit actually started making figures. Yes, Lit Brick Pics from Instagram. Nice. Oh, those are kind of affordable. Actually, really affordable. What the heck? Maybe I should have bought one. Oh my gosh, I slept on this drop, man. That's crazy. Yeah, and then this torso. Wow, those are actually really nice, well-priced figures. Gosh, I slept on that one, guys. I slept on that drop. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate, but hey, it's okay. Maybe I'll get Lit's minifigs on a different day. I don't know. Dang, I hope he restocks. Silco, it's Silco. Yes, that's. Oh, wait. There's more Arcane. I just didn't look hard enough. Okay, so Silco. This is Silco from Arcane, and then this is crap. What is this guy's name? I gotta rewatch it. I gotta rewatch Arcane. I really enjoyed it, but I can't remember this guy's name. He was a very prominent character, and I can't remember. Hammer guy. We'll call him Hammer guy because he got enraged with a hammer at one point. I call it his enraged hammer arc. Yeah. When he ended. Yeah, I don't know. You guys. I recommend watching Arcane if you are of the mature age to watch it, because it does have I would say it's for people who are definitely older than 13, maybe even I'd even recommend 18 plus with if I were a strict parent on that. I don't even know, but it's a good show. Truth, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? He says scam. What do you mean scam, bro? 2 Arcane figgies. Yes, that's awesome. I feel like maybe I should get some Arcane minifigs. I should rewatch. You know what I should do, guys? I should rewatch Arcane. I should get some Arcane minifigs. Maybe make an Arcane themed video on the channel. I've kind of been wanting to do that for a while, but I don't know how I would do it. For a while, I put that idea on the back burner just because I was like, I don't think there's enough figures to do that. But now that I see more popping up, maybe it's something I could do in the future. Maybe I should start brainstorming a little bit. At the same time, I also want to do a lot of other videos too. Milk Plays, welcome to the stream. It says, what do you do whatnot? I don't do whatnot. This kind of does look like I look like a whatnot auctioneer, don't I? When I'm doing this, I just do YouTube, man. I also do TikTok though. All right, I post my clips of my YouTube videos on TikTok. That's all I do, guys. Okay, it's not that deep. Yeah, and on Instagram as well. But no, I don't do whatnot. I'm not one of those people. I feel like you have to be very business savvy to do whatnot. Although, you know what, maybe I could try out whatnot. No, I'm kidding. Whatnot has a stigma against it. I probably shouldn't do that. I'd probably get canceled if I did whatnot. I thought Michael was a genuine person who cared about people. Now he's doing whatnot, and it shows that he just wants money. That's probably what people would say. And that probably would be accurate, to be honest. If I just started doing whatnot, it would probably mean I really need money. Joel, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, he says 63 viewers, but only 25 likes. Oh my gosh. Thanks for pointing that out, Joel. Guys, you guys know what to do. Please hit like, please. I would appreciate it. OG Mandos are the best. I agree. Look at these OG Mandos, guys. Okay, let's start with Jango Fett. We've got 2 versions of Jango Fett. We've got the Cloud City Jango. Let's actually put this light in a different spot so you can actually see the minifigures. There we go. Is that better? Is that a better? Oh, heck yeah. Now you can actually see it. Now it's shining a little too bright, though. There we go. Okay, so Cloud City Jango. Look at that. And then we've got regular, just OG Jango, which is... These are not, like, completely official minifigs. So this one has the official torso and legs. Official helm, or official head, I guess. But yeah, knockoff helmet. This one also has a knockoff helmet and has, like, custom printed torso and legs. Unofficial parts, though. Look at that. Look at the back of the head, though. That's pretty cool. And yeah. Then we've got Boba Fett as well. All right. We've got these 2 variants of... Wait, are these both... They both have official helmets, right? Where is the Lego logo on these? They're official helmets, but I don't know where the Lego logo is. I don't know. It's probably somewhere on there, but I don't know where. I thought it was gonna be right here in the middle where it says one, the number one in there. But I don't know. That's usually where the Lego logo is. I don't know where they put it. But yeah, these are both official minifigs. And they just have slightly different colored printing on the helmets. Like this one has red, this one has brown. And then we've got the Cloud City Boba Fett's, guys. We've got like $6,000 of minifigs right here, guys. Just kidding. Anyone who's seen these streams before knows that, yeah, these are just, they're replicas. They're UV printed by Jonak Toys. And the helmets are knockoff, too. There we go. You can see the middle of the helmet looks different. Yeah. Oh, yeah, also, we've got some more OGs as well. For you guys who love the OG Mandos, okay? We've got, look at this. Oh, heck yeah. Prototype Boba Fett. Very nice. And then we've got the Instagram Mando. Looking pretty solid. And then we have just like a simple, you know, blue and orange Mandos. Look at that. Those are cool. These are decaled, by the way. And so is the Instagram one. Yes. Very cool. I love the OG style. Like, just open visor helmets are just so much more dynamic and customizable, and they actually look. If you look at it, it actually has depth. Look at that. The depth on the helmet is crazy. 103 people watching. Thank you, guys. Bubba, welcome to this stream, man. All you gotta do is take on Boba and put the decals on arms. Well, honestly, yeah, you can. I think Bendelbricks was making full on like Cloud City Boba decals at one point, and it was limited time. So I didn't end up getting them in time because I don't think I remembered that. I don't think I knew that it was like a limited time thing until it was over. But yeah, I mean, you could just, you know, put some decals on the arms and have yourself a Cloud City Boba. Oh, also you'd have to print. Hold up. You'd have to print right here and on the legs as well. So there are some other spots. But yeah, I mean, the printing other than that is like it's the same here. So, and on the helmet it's the same too. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you'd have to do is just put some extra printing in some extra spots. However, that's a struggle for most people because most people don't know how to decal and don't own a UV printer either, or a pad printing. Imagine if someone started pad printing Cloud City Boba Fett's. Like, that would be so bad. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take the official figure and I'm gonna pad print the same design as on this figure, but on this figure. That person would make a lot of money, but also get canceled. Like, really quickly. That's like a speed run to getting canceled. It's because A, it would destroy the market. B, it would rip people off, which comes with destroying the market as well. What's your favorite battle pack? I love the OG Clone Battle Pack, guys. That's an absolute banger. Let me see if I can show you guys. Did I show you guys this same set last time? This one that I actually have in a display case over there. That's a pretty cool one. So I'd recommend buying that if you see it for like cheaper than like $50. It's probably a good deal. I recommend buying the clones from that set. That's actually a better thing to say because I think they still go for like maybe $8 for the OG clones. For like the regular like OG clones, and then the other ones are probably like $10 a piece, maybe $15 now each for those. Yeah, maybe they're getting a little more expensive, but it was a $10 set back in the day. So back when Lego was affordable, guys, am I right? Also, inflation is a big factor with that price too, because at the time, I mean, it was like 2007, so that was quite a long time ago, back before inflation was crazy. Joel, by the way, I don't know if I said hi to you yet, Joel. Welcome to the stream. He says, Holy, just realized the brain rot stuff was 11 months ago. What? Where did the time go? That's crazy, man. What? Wow. Back when me and Joel... Okay, Joel initially made a brain rot... a video explaining Lego brain rot and complaining about it. And then I made a video that was responding to that, and I gave my point of view of the what he said, and both of our videos did pretty well. So that's kind of like what put him kind of in the spotlight with his channel. And on my second channel, that was like probably one of the first videos that kind of blew up on my second channel. So yeah, that was pretty fun. And that's how we met each other too, because I was like Joel was able to kind of take my criticism to his points, and he took it very healthily. And I wasn't doing it to like make him feel bad. I was just doing it because I was like, I think a lot of people just don't know about some of these things, so I'm gonna give my perspective on it. And if it ruffles people's feathers, then so be it. And Joel was completely chill with it. So yeah, there we go. Plex Playground, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We know you have an addiction. Dude, that's perfect. Yeah, literally goes to what we were saying before, or at least what I was saying about, like, don't, like, buy... Okay, so buying this many of the same battle pack, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of the same battle pack for these Mandos was kind of a stupid idea, to be honest. I was doing it just because it was a good deal. Make sure you have intention behind your army building, or you're gonna have buyer's remorse like 10 years down the line when you realize, oh, I just did this because it was a good deal and other people were doing it. That's like, isn't that the definition of a pyramid scheme? Hold up. Wait, isn't that actually similar to a pyramid scheme though? Like, for real. Is army building a pyramid scheme? Did I just expose the army building industry? What the heck? I'm addicted to collecting clone troopers. I think a lot of people here are. I'm kind of addicted as well. Like, I don't know. Yeah. We're in the same boat, man. It's okay. Oh gosh. Idea. Oh wait, hold up. What did that person say about Pre-Vizsla? Do you have the Pre-Vizsla minifigure? I don't have Pre-Vizsla, but I have Paz Vizsla. Close enough, right? No, not really. Also, Paz Vizsla, the updated Paz Vizsla comes in this set too. So that's pretty cool. But I don't have Pre-Vizsla, unfortunately. But I do have this guy. That's right. Yeah, and the Armorer. And I have some other rare figs. Well, not that rare. I do have this one too. I don't know. This probably goes for like $2 or something. But yeah, and then I have, you know, I have two of them. Pretty low priced minifigures. You can probably get them for like, you know, I don't know, probably $20 or less from JonakToys.com, I'm guessing. They're replicas. Gar Saxon is my favorite. Okay, Gar Saxon. Yes. Gar Saxon W minifig. Actually really well designed. I love the custom helmet on it. Also, he has a custom face too. Forgot he has his own face print. So that's pretty cool, and the helmet just looks nice. I love how they kind of modified the mold a little bit on this one. They went above and beyond to actually make it look accurate. Oh, also, the toe printing, man. Look at that. They got the toe printing. Not all Mandos get that, but I guess these ones got it too, the loyalists. But back in the day, this is what we got. Okay, this is it. That's all we got for the printing. The front of the torso, not even the back of the torso, but there was a jetpack on there. Like supposed to look like this. But yeah, no printing at all on the legs. So it's a huge improvement. Although these ones are pretty nostalgic. I like them. They're pretty cool. Sam, welcome to the stream, man. Lloyd, welcome as well. I remember when I thought that the basic Death Watch Mando was peak. Dude, yeah. Same. I'm like, dude, Lego can't get any better than this. Back in like 2012 or whenever the heck they came out with these guys. Well, Lego just kept getting better. Because look at this. We've got Death Watch, Mandalorian Loyalists, which are similar but not exactly the same. But you know, you can see how they look similar, but this one is just clearly has more detail. And I mean, look at, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize the belt print is crazy because you got some on the torso right here, and then you got some on the hip. So that's pretty cool. That being said, Lego isn't very good with aligning things on the hip because it just has like a line in between. Custom people are better at printing those than Lego. I don't know why that's... I don't know if that has to do with like Lego mass producing their minifigs and making it harder for them to consistently hit a certain spot on the hip. I don't know what the reason is, but I don't know. Custom people do it better. That's all I gotta say. EI Stop Motions. Hey, welcome to this stream. How's it going, man? If you have Moff Gideon, the Mandalorian minifig, make him the Darksaber holder. Ooh, I will be getting Moff Gideon in this set when I build him. So that'll be on this stream that I build it. It's looking like we're making good progress with the build on this set. So yes. Wait, so you're saying make him the Darksaber holder, or do you mean make him hold the Darksaber? Is that what you mean? Micah, do you think you will be streaming in about an hour from now? I'm gonna go for a run. Yeah, go ahead. Dude, Bubba. That's good. Go for a run, and I'll see you later, man. That's awesome. I encourage you to run, because I don't run enough anymore. I ran when I was in high school. I don't... Okay, by the way, Bubba, you don't have to listen to my rant. You can just take off. You can take off. Go ahead. But to everyone else, because I don't want to keep you hostage, Bubba. Just get it done while you're motivated. But yeah, dude, guys, I used to be a runner, man. I used to run 5Ks all the time. I used to be in cross country, man. That was awesome. And then I just kind of stopped. You know, I stopped when I got in college. And then I kind of started up again later on. One of my friends who always ran with me was like, hey, we should start running together again. And then before I knew it, I was working out as well. Like I was doing strength training. And then I started taking it up a notch and going to the gym. And now I've done like a full 180 from only cardio to I rarely do cardio, but I like, you know, lift a lot, or I do, well, I guess strength training in general is what I do. So like, dang, full 180, but I still do cardio every once in a while. I'd recommend it. Definitely need to practice what I preach there, but do cardio, guys. It's healthy. It's good for you. Like, how many Mandos do you have? Finished clone, welcome. I have not, hold up. 90, now I have more than when I first started, don't I? Wait, this is 90, plus 16 is 106, or 108 if you include Baby Yoda, because we got 2 Baby Yodas right here. Got PTC Padme in today, heck yeah, it's so good. Also got Purple Spider-Man on Rise website, nice, dude. That's cool. PTC Padme, I can speak from experience. Amazing minifig. Just well crafted. Well, like, that was actually, you know, I'll leave it there. Well crafted is probably the best that I can say for that figure. I don't think I could have described it any better. Is it Vizsla? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's it going? He says, Micah, are you the Vander what? Huh? Lindy Rat? I don't even know if I should read that all in one go. I don't know if you're trolling or not. I gotta be careful with what some people say in the chat, so I don't know. Do you have the playable Razor Crest set? Oh, are you talking about the Playscale one? Yes, I do. I have it over there on display. Look at that. We got the Razor Crest and some Ninjago other stuff over there. Yes. So I've got like a lot of stuff over there. Yeah. Very cool display over there that I have. Yes. Dude, he's like getting all his questions answered and like he's like, heck yeah, man, you gonna do this? Yes, I'm gonna do it. And he's like, yeah. Now you better not ask me to like I don't know, like I don't know, what's an impossible task? Like drop my Tainted 4 or something. Not doing that unless if someone donates like $100, man. Okay, $100. $100 and I will drop my Tainted. Alright. It's annoying to pick up. It's super annoying to pick up. But I've done it twice. Because I can't remember if it was 50 or 100. I think the last time it was probably $100 that I asked for, and people just were like, "Oh yeah, let's just donate." I'm like, no, that's crazy. Also, by the way, Micah, Rise Customs printed PTC Padme, so technically it's your first Rise figure. Wait, really? I didn't know Rise printed the PTC Padme. Dang, that's crazy. I had no idea. Do you guys want to see what it looks like, by the way, the PTC Padme? Because we've been talking about it a lot. Micah, drop Tainted, please. Hayes, no. Hey, Hayes, do you want to donate $100? If you donate $100, then maybe I will do it. Don't give me ideas, Mike. Actually donate. No, Cross Airborne. You're saying you're considering donating $100? No, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let's see. Oh, WCC, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I made a custom Commando Clone Trooper minifig. Let's go, dude. How did you make it? Did you make it with decals or something else? Do you have a Playscale AT-AT? I actually do. What are the freaking odds, guys, that you just keep on naming sets that I have? I have a Playscale AT-AT right there. Right there, boys. Heck yeah. How do you guys, like, just keep guessing what's in my collection? Like, I haven't done, like, a room tour or anything. Although that one was sometimes that's in the background of my videos. And maybe you're just like, I watched a Micah video and I want to see if I can name off one of his sets that he has in his collection. If that's the case, you succeeded. Not $100, just a few dollars. Oh, you know what? To get us started, if you want, if it's a collective of like $100 that everyone ends up giving over time, sure, that's perfect. That works. But yeah, I appreciate the $2 no matter what, dude. I appreciate it. Or a few dollars. Sorry, I took that as $2 instead of a few dollars. Yes, whatever you want to donate, that's completely fine. And I will appreciate it. Nolan, welcome to the stream. Can we get your Jango Fett old minifig? Ooh, Jango Fett old minifig. I think Jonak Toys still has it on his website. Probably for $20 or less, I think. It's a pretty nice looking minifig, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. And then probably around the same price for his Cloud City Boba Fett as well. Which, yes, guys, this is a replica. It's a replica. It's not real. Don't go to my house and rob it, because if you're expecting, like, what would that be? $6,000 of two figures, and yeah, you're not even gonna. My whole collection, Wilbrix Productions says my whole collection is not even worth that much. So, yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Why did I say good luck? Don't rob me. I mean. Oh gosh. What website? Here, let me paste the link in the link in the chat. JonakToys.com. Control C, Control V. We'll call it Jonak Toys because that's the name of the website. There we go. Jonak Toys. That's what it is. Yes. Oh wait, hold up. Did Jonak have a drop since I last checked? Looks like. Oh, that's right. You know what? This is actually interesting stuff. Okay, so, well, first off, Jonak now has a pad printer. I don't know when he's going to start using it, but as of now, oh man. Oh boy, these are some pretty cool looking products. Okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, let's start with this. Dude, look at that. We've got the Wolfpack and Desert Armor. That's pretty cool. You can get the whole pack for $60, or you can buy the figures individually. I'm not sure what the prices are on individual, but also Wolfpack with, it looks like CAC helmets, and UV printed torso and legs. Kind of these were also kind of same with that as well. Except the cloth is from Jonak as well. And yeah, look at that. So Commander Wolf got Sinker, Sinker, Comet, and Boost. I always like to say it in that order: Sinker, Comet, Boost. It just flows super well. And yeah, then a Wolfpack Trooper, and that looks like in sand blue printing, I think. So that looks pretty cool. I didn't know. Actually, I did know about that drop. I just guess I didn't realize that was already on his website. So that's another thing. Oh, I should also look up Cloud City Boba Fett on there. Let's look up like Boba. Look up Boba. And then Django as well. Just to see what the price is on those. Django. Oh, dang. Wait a minute. Okay. So, okay. This one is $27. I was wrong with the price. Okay, this figure is worth $27. But let's check the other ones. Okay, we already looked at that. Okay, this one is $22. Cloud City Boba Fett is $22, but it's sold out, unfortunately. Yeah, $22 for this one. Instead of like $3,000. And then we've got the like white proto boba, that's what it's called, the proto boba. Only $12 because the torso is the only thing that's printed. I think that's why it's so much cheaper. So this one is only $12. Honestly, that might be the best deal cuz it's just such a cool, it's like a sleek figure. I just really love this minifig. So $12 might be, I'd say, I'd recommend this one most out of all of these. Then Django, then Boba, then Django. Because Boba seems like better value than Django, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Because Boba is 22, Django is 27, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, 22, and 27. So I feel like Boba is just better value in that like way, but it's also probably just, you know, some of these parts on Django are more expensive to get. Like the sand blue, or is this sand blue? Yeah, I think this is sand blue. Sand blue legs and arms have got to be hard to get. So that's probably why. RPZ, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And Enoch's Robot Artillery, welcome as well. He says, hi, Mike, I'm back. Welcome back, man. Ty, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Dude? And Owen, welcome too. Dude, there's so many people here. Yes, welcome, everyone. Lucky for me, oh, by the way, Hoarder, welcome as well. Lucky for me, I was in the dark age when Lego Star Wars came out, so I have no nostalgia for the old stuff. Honestly, that's a good perspective to be looking at it that way. Like you don't have nostalgia that is like blinding your vision or making you buy stuff. So honestly, that's kind of nice. And also, wait, so with you not having a dark age, yeah, that's just good for you, like collecting always the stuff that you want, in not having a gap. That's pretty nice. You know the Clone Army would. You know the Clone Army World Record Project? Yes, I'm actually a part of that with Brickley. Yes. So I don't know what the update on that is. I think we were gonna do something. It was going to be this year, Brick World Chicago, but I don't think anything came out of that. So I don't really know for sure what's gonna happen, but I don't know. We'll see what Brickley says. If Brickley sends me a DM or something, then maybe I don't know. I haven't really heard from Brickley in a while about that, but I assume it's still an ongoing thing. I don't have to worry about the first 10 years of Figs bar a few outliers. Dang. Yeah, that's gotta feel nice. That's gotta feel nice, man. You don't have the nostalgia for all those figures. That's a good feeling. It must feel freeing. All right, guys, we're gonna open this box as well. We'll use a thumb taps because why not? Why not? Wilbrick's Productions is probably gonna be so mad if he sees this, because he's like, Micah, I helped you buy that set. You can't be wrecking the box like that. You gotta respect the. No, Will. I'm not respecting the box. Okay, I'm gonna just rip it up. In fact, I'm gonna rip it up on the stream. Okay, guys. See, check this out. Okay, I already opened the box. Now, knife to box, cut it up. Okay, we're gonna cut it all up, and we're gonna rip it up as well, guys. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna rip it. Yep, that's right. You see the inside of the box there? Heck yeah. Okay, we're also gonna do a real clean. Actually, let me just do this, guys. Okay, we're also gonna do real clean rip right down the seam. Oh, I take it back. It's not a clean rip. It's not nah. That was not very good. So to take out our frustration, we rip the box up even more. Heck yeah. Just keep ripping. Okay, guys, this is how you get canceled in the LEGO community, by not treating your boxes right. Did you happen to have a 1994 dump truck? Do you mean dump truck? With the red inside and tiger stripes on outside. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, probably not, because I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't think so. I don't think I have any sets from the 90s, unfortunately. What's your favorite named clone trooper? I would say Commander Wolf. We'll go with Commander Wolf. He's pretty epic. Okay, guys, there's the box. Or what's left of it. Yeah, if you guys wanna buy this from me, I will be charging $5,000. All right. Amazing deal, if I do say so myself. Oh gosh, I feel like I gotta redo my setup now, because this is actually like a larger set than what we were doing before. Maybe I scoot this over, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. Who's your least favorite clone trooper? Probably Commander Fox. I don't know. He's the first one that comes to mind. I don't know if I don't like to dwell on things that I hate, so I'm not actually sure. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to let my hate consume me for like a full hour before answering that question. I'll buy it for $5. Box ripped up by MicahNike, signed, $5. That's hilarious. Conveniently, Commander Fox is my favorite. Oh, dang. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. I didn't mean that. Actually, Commander Fox is actually my favorite, actually. Nah, dude, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, Commander Fox, I will say this. He has the, like, one of the better looking armors of all clones. I think he probably could make it in easily top 10 clone like armor styles or clone armor designs. However, his actions are really unfortunate. I mean, I can't even blame him for his actions though of killing 5. It's literally like, well, Anakin said do not shoot to kill, but still, like, Fox was like, I see him reaching for a gun, which is really not a good look if you're being chased by the equivalent of the police. Like, it's like pulling a gun on a cop. Like, what do you expect to happen? Do you expect to not get shot for like, looking like you're gonna shoot a cop? Come on, bro. You can't do that. you can't do that in Star Wars, guys. You can't shoot a Coruscant Guard member. Especially not Commander Fox, who reports, I believe, directly to Chancellor Palpatine. So, yeah. Oh, dang. Wait, do we have aesthetic background going on? Do we have aesthetic with the light back there? I don't think it looks quite as good. Or does it look better? Actually, that kind of looks better. We'll keep the light on for aesthetic reasons. Aesthetic purposes. Actually, what we should do is put the instructions. Oh, they perfectly fit up here. Heck yeah. That's what we'll do. Cookie, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Do you have any alt color custom fig? Alt color. Ooh, I do have Commander Fox in the alt blue color that GCC made. Let's take a look at some of the other ones that I have as well. Here's Paz Vizsla without his like backpack on. Let me just go over to like my custom minifig wall and see if any jump out besides that. I think he's like my only recolor minifig that I currently have in my collection, because that would be right there. So, you know, he should be red, but this one is blue. Oh, I guess these are technically kind of recolored shock troop. Not really. They actually have some extra designs, like the candy cane. Yeah, I think that might be my only recolor. I don't really collect that many recolors. Cause if I collect a recolor, it's usually, well, I like blue. So, well, actually, hold up. Hold up. No, I take it back. That's not the only recolor in my collection. I've also got these, which are literally just like recolors of Cloud City Boba. So I also have 2 more. Okay, so recolors, I don't usually get them, but if I do get them, they will probably be in blue, maybe in orange. I don't know, maybe red if it looks cool. I don't know. There's gonna be some more intention behind some of the recolors that I get. Gosh, I'm gonna really have to try hard to build this set in such a small area. What the heck, man? I can barely find any pieces. What is your favorite clone battalion? Probably, we'll go with Wolfpack. I think that's the one I've consistently been referring to now. I think I've gravitated toward Wolfpack. Oh, the instructions fell. We'll just keep it there. I need some third-party extras. Commas, guns, bending droid arms, capes, fig arms in different positions, etc. That sounds cool. With commas, you can get those in a lot of places. I will let the chat inform you with that. If you want to ask around. Guns, that's also, you could get I don't know, maybe like Brick Tactical or GCC actually has a lot of custom weapons as well. Like especially in the Star Wars universe, bending droid arms. I would say CAC has like maybe the best ones, but also Brick Arms has good ones too. Let's see, what else? Well, yeah, and then capes. Yeah, capes. I guess that's another thing that you kind of have to search around for what your preferences are. Fig arms in different positions too. You'd probably have to elaborate on that for me to know exactly what to say to that, or where to guide you with that. But yeah, I hope that was helpful. Unless if you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I know exactly what brands I'm buying from, then I don't know. Like, good job for knowing that information already that I just said. I bought from Brick Tactical a few times already, but he doesn't have everything I need in his store, so I'm trying to pay as little shipping as possible. Yes, definitely. If you can multi-buy. Did I repeat any brands multiple times during that? You might be able to get some of those from, like, Tom the Builder might have some commas, and let me try to search for your comment again. Some commas and guns. I don't know. Bending droid arms probably not. He probably has capes. Fig arms in different positions. I'm not sure again what that means, but maybe I don't know. Tom is basically the new Camino bricks. I just realized that. If you guys remember Camino bricks from like a year or two ago, when he was that's probably when he was at his peak for selling. Yeah, Camino bricks, literally, it looks like Tom the Builder is kind of taking over in his place. Because, like, Camino bricks sold, like, everything, man, on his website. All the different customs. And I think he kind of got burned out from that and had some other passions he wanted to do, potentially. So that's, I think, maybe why he ended up stopping, like, not selling anymore. So it's unfortunate, but at the same time, like, he's doing, I think, more of what he wants now, which is a good thing. Tom is way better than Camino Briggs. That came from Gio's mouth, guys. Okay? That came from... I don't like comparing people, but Gio just did. So, take that as you will. Take Gio's opinion as you will, guys. Okay? That's crazy. Rip Camino and C. David. And C. David too. That's right. Dang, I didn't even realize I just haven't seen C. David in quite a while. Dang, wow. Yeah. Brand-wise. Oh, okay. So you're saying, brand-wise, you think that Tom does a better job than Camino with in general business stuff? But I mean, even then, some people could take that as a personal, like a personal thing too. Like, what, you like his business better, so you don't like me? I don't know. But yeah, I know what you mean. Gio. You definitely like prefer Tom than if they were both like competing against each other. C. David owes. What? He owes money on project? Dang, that's crazy. What's your favorite Lego set that you've ever built? Ooh. Wow, that's actually a hard question because I'm not usually a build guy, but I do like the ATTE. I love the ATTE that Lego just recently made, which, can I grab it off my shelf? No, it's like stuck to the shelf because of the paint that I use that makes the Lego stick to it. But yeah, the ATTE is nice. From what is it, 2022, and I also like the Tantive 4. So I'd shout out to those two. But I don't know exactly if I could just strictly say what my favorite one is. Favorite ARC Trooper. I would say, dang, I'm going to be basic and say 5s. There's probably another one that if someone were to say their name, I'd be like, oh wait, no, never mind. I like that one. I like that one better. But as of now, I'll just say 5s. I'll be just real generic. I'll be generic today, guys. Let's see. I'm going to be honest with you. Same here. I also like 5s. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do like 5s, and for good reason. I mean, 5s was just a great ARC trooper. So, how do you not like? How can you not like him for trying to prevent Order 66? I mean, that's just cool. How the heck is Paz Vizsla supposed to hold on this part of his gun? How is he supposed to hold on to that? Tell me, please. I have no idea. Like, does this even make sense? This doesn't bend. This doesn't bend over. How? This doesn't bend the right way. Can you go like this and then it's in the right spot? No, you can't. It just doesn't work, guys. This just it almost does, but it doesn't quite work. Lego, please make molded version of this so that Paz Vizsla. Oh, not just Paz Vizsla, so that anyone who has a machine gun can just use a very cool molded machine gun. I think that'd be cool. Imagine that. Oh, wait. Also, we got to compare Paz Vizsla to Paz Vizsla. All right. Here we go. So, actually, we'll do old on the left, new on the right. What is the difference, guys? Do. Okay, yeah. That's like the difference, right? That's one difference right there. Is there's printing on this part, doesn't have printing. This part does. See how it's metallic on the right underneath where the hole is on the helmet. And the backpack is also different. Just one extra piece on the old one. Again, on this side of the helmet, there's also metallic printing. Yeah, I don't know. There's some other smaller details that I kind of don't really care about because it's minimal. The difference is minimal. Yeah, there we go. Geo will probably know the difference. Oh, wait, hold up. This I'm a bit not a fan of, actually. Hold up. You see how the old one has printing on this part of, the lower part of the hips? This one doesn't. Why? It looks so good here. It looks a little more full. Gosh, I feel like just doing this. Literally just helmet swap. Crap, I dropped the helmet. Okay, here we go. Helmet swap, and we're chilling. Look at that. That's the best combo. All right, we got the side of the helmet printing, and then we've got this piece printing. Yes. I don't know. I have some news. I bought GCC 5s. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping these. Heck yeah, Geo. Heck yeah. I bought GCC 5's helmet, and I'm also going to get an updated one too. So, yes, that's going to be cool. Where should I put these guys? I'll put them next to each other. I'll put them right here and here. There we go. Now you guys, I'm starting to build a Paz Vizsla army, guys. That's what we're going to do. For me, 5s is neutral character. I like Echo way more. Not Bad Batch. Okay, so Echo specifically in the Clone Wars. I feel like Echo didn't have as much character development as 5s, so that's kind of why I haven't really connected with him as much as 5s, is purely because he hasn't had enough screen time to really compete with 5s. In the Clone Wars, at least. Then afterwards in the Bad Batch is kind of like, oh, well, Echo's just kind of chilling most of the time. He's just there. But later on, he does get more involved with Captain Rex, which is pretty cool. But I don't know. I still feel like 5s had more of a story to him. If Echo would have been featured, just basically give Echo more screen time, and I think he could compete with 5s in my book. That's the only thing that he's really missing, in my opinion. Echo is autistic, enough said. That came from T-Mog, guys. I let T-Mog say it himself, but he knows what he's talking about with the autistic thing. Let's see. Lego fan, welcome to the stream, man. Which Mandalorian is your favorite? Gosh, probably the Cloud City Boba Fett, guys. Okay, I don't know. I think this is just such a funny minifigure because it's a replica. And you can just always be like, by the way, guys, I have this minifig. And they'll be like, Cloud City Boba Fett? What? That costs like $3,000. And then you can say, I bought it for $22 from Jonak Toys. Easy peasy. And then just casually say it's a replica. And then they'll be like, oh, never mind, I'm not interested. Do you have any Ninjago characters? I have a lot of them. I think I collected them mainly. So I collected a little bit of the OG, kind of like first few waves, a little bit. And then I started collecting just kind of randomly after that. So every once in a while, if I see like a good deal on a Ninjago set, I'll maybe buy it. Actually, I haven't bought one for a while though, so I don't know. We'll see if I get back into Ninjago. The potential is there. Now that T-Mog is here, wait, hold up. Speaking of T-Mog, he says, yes, I don't know what the heck that is. That an autocorrect of you saying T-Mog? I don't know what you're trying to say in that. Yes, I am a spy? What? I don't know. I don't know what that means. What? It's a fun word. Do I need to look it up? I'm gonna look it up. I trust T-Mog. I trust. Actually, I don't trust him enough to not look it up on incognito mode because I don't know if that's a word that I need to. I don't know. What is that? Definition. What does it mean? Oh, a person with Asperger's. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, okay. He said it. Yeah, so what T-Mog was saying before, now I can say it. He gave me, he basically said it himself. He said, earlier he said, Echo is autistic, enough said. That is coming from someone with Asperger's. So, there we go. T-Mog, now I can say, okay, there we go. Yeah. So T-Mog basically has the living experience to know. By the way, is this on wide angle? Is this a wide angle lens? No, this is not. I don't know why it looks weird on my playback on my screen, but anyway. NRG Kai, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Can we see your Ninjago characters? I have them all stuck in a box. Or in a bin. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you on this stream, but I do have them. I mean, I have like a decent amount of the Ninja. I have like some of the somewhat army buildable characters from like the earlier seasons. Like, you know, I guess some of the snakes. Well, the snakes aren't as army buildable, but the let's see, the Ninjroids, for example. Gosh, why did it take me so long to think of Ninjroids? What else? Like the Stone Warriors as well, a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Some earlier season stuff. Ninjroids, T-Mog was like, that's my keyword. That's when I need to I need to have my Ninjroids. I love Ninjroids. Yes, T-Mog. T-Mog is a massive Ninjroids fan, guys. Okay? If you haven't watched T-Mog's Ninjroid Army video, you're missing out. How long ago was that, actually? Do you have more Ninjroids now? You probably have more Ninjroids at this point. I'm guessing. Unless if you just, you know, put that to the side as you started collecting other things. I don't know. But I know you have a good-sized Ninjroid army, even if you stop collecting after that. Wait, give us your Ninjago characters? Or give me your Ninjago characters. Dude, you think I'm gonna give them for free? Come on, bro. I gotta make money too, man. That's my favorite Brick World Chicago quote. When people used to like try to sell you stuff, and then like you'd like lowball them or something, and they'd be like, "Hey, I gotta make money too, man." Oh, that's hilarious. Jose, welcome to the stream, man. Do you have Clone Commander Thorn? Yes, I do. Let me show you. Let me show you. That one I can show you right away because I have it in a display case. Okay, guys, let's check it out. We've got Commander Thorn. Yes, right next to Commander Fox, the better version that is made from GCC instead of Lego. Commander Thorn, and then we also have like an airborne trooper from the Coruscant Guard, which yeah, I don't know. That's like that's very unique minifig that I think there was one person who commented on one of my shorts that featured that clone trooper that they're like, that clone should not exist. That's not canon. And I'm like, but it looks cool. Let me show cool minifigure, please. Same with these other airborne troopers. I don't know if they actually exist in canon. 501st might exist. Maybe these. Wait a minute. These guys probably exist too, the 442nd. Because on Cato Neomoidia, that's like high altitude. So airborne troopers might exist. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe these two exist, and this one probably doesn't. But either way, it looks cool. Okay, like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna like sue me for showing a minifigure that technically doesn't exist in canon? Cringe. Come on, bro. Not very. Wait, what? Oh, Bubba, welcome back. Wait, you said watching this at the lake. Let's go. About 2.8 miles from where I started. Let's go, dude. 2.8. That's actually, and you said that's not very far for you, dude. That's almost 5K. That's really good. Hey, you must be a consistent runner then. So, hey, good job, man. Watching it by the lake is such a vibe. Like, imagine you guys are in Bubba's shoes right now. Okay, Bubba he just finished a run. He's probably still breathing heavily, and he's watching he's got the vibes by the lake. He's probably got the, I don't know, like the seagulls doing what seagulls do. He's got the birds chirping. What other? He's got the water, like water sounds, brushing up against the waves, like going against the shore, and he's watching a MicahNike stream. That actually sounds like such a big vibe, man. That's gotta feel good. I need to react to Somewhere on Camino, sung by B1 Battle Droid. Dude, that was a big meme. Like, I feel like it was like 6 months ago already, right? How long ago do you think that was, guys? I wouldn't even be surprised if it's been a whole year at this point. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? Except it's different lyrics because it's Somewhere on Camino. Micah, have you seen the new... Oh, by the way, welcome, Micah. Coming from Micah, Micah is saying, Micah, have you seen the new Blacktron Renegade? It's got me into collecting Blacktron. Ooh, I don't know if I have. I have like one of the promo. Actually, no, I don't anymore. I sold it at Brickworld. But I had one of the promos. And I wanted to build it, but at the same time, I knew it was high value, and I probably could use that money for buying customs. Unfortunately, so that's where my priorities were at the time. But yeah, I did have that set, or the promo, the Blacktron promo, which is a different set. It's not the set that you're talking about, but still worth mentioning, I feel like. So yeah, very cool set. But yeah, I don't know. I might have seen it. Well, actually, you know what? I probably haven't, because it probably would have been more memorable if I would have seen it. Did it just leak, or did it actually like come out recently? Ooh, Tommy, welcome to the stream. And Darylito, oh, Darylito's taking off. Hey, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one, man. Let's see the mandolin in front of you. What? Do you mean huh? Do you mean Mandalorian in front of me? If so, which one? There's so many of them. What do you mean? um. Yes, Bubba is back from his run. Let's go. Good job, Bubba. Good job running. Dude, I don't know why you're actually I do know why, because you have the same name as this guy. But there's a kid named Bubba on I don't know if he's probably on TikTok and Instagram Reels, I'm guessing. And maybe even YouTube Shorts as well. But he's like a little kid who's just putting in the effort into like he has I think it's spina bifida, I think is what he has. So he's like paralyzed from the legs down, and he's trying. Actually, it's like halfway up his back too, and he's just like constantly pushing himself to be more mobile, even with his condition, and it's super inspiring. And whenever I see your name, Bubba, I think of that kid. So, and then I hear that you're running, which if Bubba's legs like worked, the one I was talking about before, then he would probably be a runner too. Like he's just super like driven to do stuff. So Bubba, I feel like that like dude, you got the same mindset as him. You got the discipline. Let's see. What's your favorite 2025 set? 2025 set. I actually haven't thought about this yet. What the heck? I'd have to look them all up to know for sure. Oh, hold up. No, that was 2024 with the Clone and Droids Battle Pack, right? I don't know what my favorite 2025 set is. Gosh, guys, actually say some of your favorites and then maybe that'll make my brain work. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't fully developed my opinion yet. So I will need you guys to say yours so I can understand my options a little more. T-Mog says Soundwave. Soundwave is definitely his favorite, and if I watched Transformers more, he probably would be my favorite as well. I have watched a little bit of the OG show, and I watched it back when it was on like Angry Birds Toons, guys. Do you remember Angry Birds Toons back in the day, where you have Angry Birds Go or Angry Birds like I don't know Star Wars or something, and they had Angry Birds Toons on the app, and you could just watch like cartoons through the app, and one of them was the OG Transformers series, and that was sick, man. That was yeah. I really liked watching that, but I don't really remember much. I think it might have only been like the first 3 seasons. I don't know how many seasons there were, but it was like not. It was probably not all of the seasons. Let's see. Oh, what did Hayes say? Micah, have you seen my BDM's new Cal Kestis? Please, bro. This is like my 7th time asking. Your BDM's new Cal Kestis. BDMs. What does that stand for? Hold up. Am I having a boomer moment? What does BDM stand for? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it yet. Blacktron Renegade for Micah is his favorite one. Okay. I made the Commando custom by shaving down the fin of the OG Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet and used decals for the rest. Made a custom bag and gun for it. Wait, okay, WCC, you actually said that in the last stream, didn't you? Yes, and then you said it again in this stream. You talked about the Mando, and then I was like, wait, what kind of Commando? I just didn't remember, I guess. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yes, the one that you referred to in the last stream that I forgot about. Now I remember that. Now that you explained that again. Yeah, my bad, man. Go on Instagram on Brick Daddy's account. Okay, let me do that, Gio. Instagram on Brick Daddy's account. Brick Daddy. Let's see. Brick Daddy minifigures. And which one? So, oh, wait. BDM stands for Brick Daddy minifigures. Why didn't I understand that? Okay, yeah, now I know. I didn't make that connection. Okay, yeah. I just call him Brick Daddy. I don't call him BDM. Let's see. Why Adblock Plus? Stop. I'm gonna refresh the page and see if that's still there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I assume you mean this one, this Cal Kestis minifig, which looks pretty cool. Okay. Alternate face. Dang, is this real dual molded legs, or is it like spray pad sprayed? I don't even know how to describe it. Where you spray the pad printing on there, the pad ink. Oh, alt colors. Okay, that gunmetal gray actually looks pretty cool. That's unique. That's eye-catching, I guess. Okay, that is pretty cool though. Okay, the arm printing is pretty darn cool. Like a lot of detail on there. Lots of detail on the torso too. And there's side leg printing, which is pretty cool. Yes. Dang, that looks like a cool minifig. I'm gonna like this post. That's pretty cool. Good job, Brick Daddy. That's a good quality minifig, it looks like. And I'm guessing it's pad printed. Brick Daddy started with UV and now he's doing a lot more pad. I thought it, oh my gosh. I saw the word price in his description, and then at the end of the sentence it said 300. Or at the end of the line it said 300. I thought it was $300, but the quantity is 300. I don't know what the price is though. I don't know if it says the price in here. Do you know the price for the minifig, Gio? And Hayes? Hayes sounds like he bought it, right? Fake dual mold, giddy goo. Or giggity goo. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, so that's honestly, I almost respect that more because it's hard to do. It's so hard to do the fake dual molding. Because literally you're spraying the pad ink onto the minifigure. It's cool. The way that they do it. I'd love to see someone, dude, if I could get PTC to document the process of that would be sick. Or just anyone. Maybe even Brick Daddy. I think PTC I might have the closest connection with, since I actually met him at Brickworld. So since I met him at Brickworld, I feel like that would be more of an ask for PTC that I could do. WCC, are you heading out? He says deuces, bye. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good rest of your night. I am Steve. I'm slightly disappointed in Lego prices. I am Steve. And I'm slightly... I can't do a Jack Black impression right now. I'd rather be a clone trooper in Battle of Christophsis for a B1 battle droid in Battle of Geonosis. Wait, what? Oh, would you rather be a clone trooper in the Battle of Christophsis or a B1 battle droid in the Battle for Geonosis? I would say a clone in the Battle of Christophsis because, well, there's still a high casualty rate. Okay, let's be honest. But, I mean, a battle droid in the Battle of Geonosis, they literally lost the battle. So, I think, like, Christophsis... well, actually, hold up. Christophsis would be longer, though. I don't know. I'd have to look at the mortality rate for battle droids on Christophsis versus clones in or wait, Battle Droids in Battle of Geonosis versus clones in Battle of Christophsis. But I'd assume Battle of Christophsis, you literally have, like, as long as you hang around, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin, you build up your plot armor, you might be fine, right? just gotta hang around the cool kids until you have enough plot armor to survive. But then at the same time, you could still die like 5s later on. But it wouldn't be in the Battle of Christophsis. Alright, that's all that counts. You'd at least be prolonging your life. Which, if you think about it, if you save your life at one point, you're still going to die sometime later on. That goes for everything. That goes in real life as well. It's like, oh my gosh, I could have died here. Well, you're going to die later on, but, you know, it's good that you didn't die earlier. We have MicahNike saying, I am Steve before GTA 6. I am Steve. How's my Jack Black impression, guys? It's probably a little lacking tonight because I was busy as heck today. But and I'm a bit tired, but it's okay, guys. Wait. There's this print in this set? That's a cool print. Actually, it's not print, but it's a sticker. It would have been even cooler if it was a print, but that's kind of cool. It has like Moff Gideon's light cruiser. Heck yeah, I like that. Did I put that on the back? Where do I put this? Huh? Oh wait, I put it on a tile. I need to put it on a tile. I need to wipe off the tile first because it's dirty from the boxes. The box dust just went on the piece, and now the piece is dusty. Oh my gosh, it's also a little dirty from the factory, it looks like. What the heck? Had to rub off some stuff on the piece. I didn't even touch the piece. Oh wait, I did touch it once to bring it over there, but I guarantee that it didn't result in how dirty it was. Or that didn't cause it to be as dirty as it was. Oh, let me grab a brick separator. Do the brick separator technique real quick. To apply this. Look at this, guys. We'll do it on camera. Okay, I'll even look through the camera as I do it. Okay, no, I take it back. That's kind of trippy. And easy peasy. Look at that. Oh, perfect sticker. Oh my goodness. The sticker placement is so good. And all you see is like light glare. You just see like light glare. Yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful placement. I'm really happy with that. I don't always get it right on like that. The piece is dusty. The battle droid is rusty. Wow, that's great. Oh my gosh. Tommy, welcome to the stream. Do you have Obi-Wan in Mandalorian armor? Ooh, Tommy, I will be getting that from GCC. GCC is shipping that over to me. It'll just take a little while. I don't usually get stuff as quickly as people like, let's see, who would be one of the reviewers of GCC right now? Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking so hard today? Guys, I had way too long of a... Guys, I think I need to sleep. Last Clones, I guess. Why? I literally just watched one of his videos today. I guess that's why he's the first. Why am I not able to think properly, guys? I'm not even thinking straight. Balrix, Brick Fleet as well. Yes, Brick Fleet, of course. Balrix and Brick Fleet. Geo is coming in clutch. Geo's literally my memory today. Geo is literally acting. He's a what's the word for it? Now I'm losing words, guys. That's not good. Geo is the temporary fill-in for my memory today. Whenever I'm like looking to recall a memory, I just have to ask Geo for it. So it'll just take a little longer. Eventually, Geo will answer. It's just we might have to wait a little while because it's not coming directly from my brain. Oh, last clone. Oh gosh, yeah. Last clone, I think he has potential. He just needs to. I think he has to find his personality a little bit before his channel will take off. Because he has the knowledge. I just think he right now he's a little too closely trying to potentially replicate Mayday Figs, I think, or just trying to just has to discover how to be more himself on camera, which I had the same issue when I first started. But yeah, I think he has potential. He has the knowledge. He just needs to put himself out there a little bit more on camera. Which it took me 6 years to get to this level where I'm just freely speaking on camera right now. But yeah, so I don't expect it to be a quick process. But also, Gio, while you're here, actually this goes to everyone, anyone who likes customs right now. I was talking with Brick Fleet at Brick World Chicago, and you know what we need more of? Actually, I'm gonna stop building right now. I'm gonna actually face the camera towards me because this is something that all you guys need to know about, okay? So, the custom Lego community right now. Let me fix the angle. Okay. The custom Lego community right now does not have enough YouTubers and content creators, okay? We are super low on them. So, I would like to ask, like, all you guys, can you please start making videos? Because there's people like, there's me, there's Brick Fleet, there's Burrix, and there's like a few different people like Last Clone. I think pretty similar to Last Clone out there as well. We need to fill out the space more, okay? Literally, like, if you're just going like strictly the top creators who are consistently making custom content, it's literally you have me at the top of the funnel who's trying to get like all the masses to start learning about customs. And then if you want to discover more about customs, literally it's only Brick Fleet, and it's Brick Fleet, cuz Burrix is another guy who's like at the top level getting people like just started on the custom rabbit hole. There's like people at the top of the funnel, no one at the bottom of the funnel to get people to start actually like buying customs and actually like like actually discovering more about customs and going farther down the rabbit hole and learning more. So I don't know, it's oh Fett, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? He says Micah's live. Let's go. But yeah, guys, we need more like content creators in the custom community, because like literally think about someone watches my video and they're like, "Oh, those customs are cool." Where the heck did they go? There's like no one other than Brick Fleet to continue like teaching people about customs. It's like there's tons of surface level people in the community right now, and then there's a small amount of just very hardcore people. Please start making content, guys. Please start making like especially long form videos that are thoroughly documenting custom minifigures, or talking about speculation or something about custom minifigures, or talking about like, I don't know, showing minifigures and talking about, just literally just make content. Please do it, guys. Please. Because like, where do people go after watching the surface level content? We need to have more content around customs in the algorithm so that people can be like, "Oh, I watched a MicahNike video. Oh, now I'm going to watch another person's video that is more in depth about the stuff that Micah was talking about." I think that'd be cool. Let's see. What are you guys saying? What do you guys have to say about this? People are looking for Star Wars killer figs. Yes. Like, people are looking. Now people are discovering. I feel like a lot of the Lego community is becoming more receptive to custom minifigs, but they're not actually getting to the point where they're wanting to buy them. Like, custom minifigs, whenever they're in a video, I feel like people are more willing to accept it now. There's always going to be like a group of purists who are like, no, it has to be only Lego and it has to be made by Lego. But I think it's becoming more acceptable, but people aren't going deeper than the surface level. It's literally just like, like they watch a few Barbricks shorts and they're like, oh, that's a cool like minifigure. I don't think Lego made that before. And then they keep scrolling. And then they watch one of my videos and they're like, oh, 100 Clone Troopers Lego never made. Oh yeah, those are all cool. And then they watch a different video that's just like not custom related. There needs to be, we need to infiltrate the algorithms, guys, and start like, I'd even be okay with like you guys going, MicahNike made a video on this. Why don't I go more in depth on the topics that he didn't go in depth on? In fact, that would actually be really good, because then A, you'd get more views because people would probably watch your video and then watch my video, then watch your video right after. So our videos would be linked in the algorithm. So that'd be good for you. It would also probably be maybe good for me as well. I don't know. Although people wouldn't want to go really in depth back to surface level. It would probably just be they'd watch my video, then your video to go more in depth. So that would be good for you, more views for you, and then people would be able to just discover more. They'd be able to go, I'm gonna watch this video. Oh wow, I kind of like this. I want to learn more. And then in the YouTube's literal recommendation system, it'd be like, let's say they clicked on the video because of Captain Fordo, and someone made a custom Captain Fordo, and you review it, and then they watch that. I don't know. I think that'd be so cool. Micah, what happened to the time I was gone? Micah has a whole beard now. What? Stormtrooper. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have a beard now. A lot happened, bro. How long has it been? He was clean shaven last time I've seen him. It's been, I think, since November, I've been experimenting with a beard. So like November into December, I was like first growing it out. And then at the start of December, I shaved it. And then I grew it out again. And ever since then, I've been full of beard. Yes. Dang, dude. Last time I was here, my YouTube name was Daniel H. Bricks. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait, so do you know how much time it's been? Do you know how much time? Daniel, that's crazy. I'm probably going to call you Stormtrooper now since that's your new name. But dude, that's crazy. Restock shop or the Discord mod server shall fall and burn. What? I'll send poorly screenshot image. What? Bro, I literally said how... I'm not restocking though. I'm not restocking. Hold up. Actually, that's a good segue to plug the 10% off on my website, actually. Thank you, Fett. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. On my website, all the products, let's go to all products. All products, at least the ones that are still in stock, are 10% off. If you want helmets, a ton of people are buying helmets. If you want droid shields, that's another thing. Instead of $4, they're $3.60. 10% off everything, guys. Let's just click on a random custom minifig. And look at that. 2 in stock, okay? And they're only $13.05. Let's go, dude. So that's cool. There's a lot of items to buy. There's CAC, there's a little bit of GCC, there's a lot of Jonak Toys stuff, using decals, so not like UV printed, but actual decaled. Yeah, look at this, $14.40 for this clone. Look at that, and only 3 left in stock. So if you guys want to buy any of these, dude, just good deals, especially on my sig fig. Look at this. This is the first time my sig fig has been discounted. Or wait, has been discounted? Maybe it was discounted at 10% before. But this is the highest amount that it's been discounted for, is 10%. So you can now, instead of $25, you can get it for $22.50. Absolutely incredible deal, guys. So I'd recommend that. Take advantage of the sale, because yeah, I'm clearancing out all the items on the website, and they will not go back in stock because I want to spend time on YouTube videos instead of running a business. Because running a business sucks. running a business sounded like something cool to me at first, but then I realized running a business is very complicated, and I respect the heck out of Tom the Builder for running his business the way he does. So we will probably be, maybe operating through Tom the Builder as a reseller. I don't know. Scott, welcome to this stream. How's it going, man? Are you going to continue on the Mandos? Yes, I'm continuing on the Mandos. We are now building this set again. Heck yeah. Please, bro, send me a golden clone. I love your content. I've been around since the start, 1998. Wow. Miyamoto Fett has been around since 1998. Since before my conception, guys. That's crazy. He's like, this MicahNike guy who's not going to be born for four more years? He's going to be so big. He's going to be such a cool content creator. Lego Star Wars, that's not a thing yet? That's also going to be big. And he's going to be a Lego Star Wars YouTuber. In fact, not just regular Lego Star Wars. He's going to be a custom Lego Star Wars YouTuber. And he's going to be on a platform called YouTube, which isn't out yet. It'll come out in 7 years from now. And it's gonna be big, man. He sounded like a madman, but look where he is now. Who's calling him crazy now? So big, massive even. You know what else is massive? No, bro. What is your least favorite Jedi? My least favorite Jedi. This is going to be surprising, potentially, to a lot of you. But for a while, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi. And do you know why? It was because my favorite character is Grievous. You know what he did to Grievous, right, guys? He literally burned him. He burned his organs alive. Okay, that's like... I would argue that is worse than getting burned alive. Because... When your like your lungs and your like I don't know, freaking spleen or something, whatever other organs he had, his eyes were burning. When your literal organs are burning, like that's gotta feel terrible. And not just burning a little bit, but like a lot. You guys watched episode 3, right? You saw how much he was burning. He wasn't just, it's just, actually, you know what? Slow burn would actually be worse, actually. So I'm glad it was a quick death. But it still was it had to have been extremely painful in what little time that took. That would have been terrible, actually, now that I think of it. Imagine... He burned for like 5 minutes. That would be so bad. That would be terrible. I would not be a Star Wars fan at that point. I'd be like, you know what, George Lucas, thank you very much for the original trilogy and for the first 2 episodes of the prequels. I'm not a fan anymore. I would have been like, you introduced the sickest character of all time and killed him just terribly. Should I collect Lego or Hasbro? Joey, I may or may not be extremely biased here, but I would say probably Lego. That's just, totally not biased or anything. Hayden, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? And he's going to have the best hair in the Lego community. Yes. There we go, Scott. Scott loves my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he picked my Scott today. I don't know if you saw my hair from before. I don't know if you joined soon enough to see that, but let me show you what my hair currently looks like. So, I mentioned earlier in the stream that I went go-karting, right, guys? All right. So this is what it looks like, guys. It's not ideal. It actually looks decent compared to how it looked before. But I was literally go-karting, and they had us put a helmet on, an actual helmet. Like it reminded me of a scout trooper helmet because it was like a very like white helmet with like a few different accents on it. So I felt like a scout trooper a little bit, but they also had us put a do-rag on. They had us put a do-rag on and then put the helmet on. Probably because there was like, I don't know if they were like newer helmets and they had like a little bit of bleed to them. Like the material on the inside bled a little bit of like black on it. Like I got a tad bit on my skin, and then I was like, oh, I got something right here. And then I'd rub it, and then it would like smear. So that's probably why they made us wear the do-rag things. I don't know why, like of all things, it's like, yeah, we're gonna have you put on a do-rag. I was like, dang, dude, we gonna look sick. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, my hair doesn't look the best today. But I did just get a haircut. So, you know, pretty cool. So my hair will look better tomorrow probably. But yeah, the haircut, man. Every time we get a haircut, man, looks so good the next day. At least, so, wait, hold up. Do you guys, when you guys get a haircut, does it look best the day of or the next day? Because for me, it's the next day. I'm curious now. Because I think, I would assume, and let me know if I'm making the right assumption or not, but I would assume if you put a lot of effort into making your hair look exactly the way you want it to be, it would, like, you spend, like, let's say 15 minutes afterwards in the shower, like, even just 5 minutes after you get out of the shower, making sure your hair looks good, you'd probably say the day after looks better. But if you don't do that, I would probably guess that it looks better the day of. What do you guys think? Oh no, I see a strand of hair out of place. No, that's not good. It's not the MicahNike, classic MicahNike hair. No. Guard Studios, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, Hayes says, have you seen that GCC is making a Republic crosshair? How did I not know about that? Wait, is that in the leaks channel of their Discord? Let me check. Actually, I'm guessing they probably don't have images yet if I have only heard about it now. Where's their leaks channel? GCC leaks. Do they not have it yet? Hold up. I'm checking. No, they don't have images yet. They don't have images of it yet. But I am excited for that. GCC crosshairs, or GCC Republic crosshairs sounds awesome. What do you think about Ponkrell? What do you think I think about Ponkrell? Do you think I would say he's a legend? No, Ponkrell sucks, guys, okay? I mean, he looks cool, and he kind of is a little cool, but he's just an absolute villain. Like, not even an exaggeration. He just actually factually is a villain. Speaking of villains, Moff Gideon, guys, he looks so much better with arm printing. But the light glare looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Just having a light like right there, man, makes these streams so much better, man. Awesome, amazing quality. We'll put him right in front of Gar Saxon. There we go. They actually have kind of similar looking helmets, to be honest. Like, look at that. Gar Saxon, did I almost call him Vizsla?
It's Gus, guys. It's Gus from Breaking Bad, actually. That's his real name. But yeah, there we go. They have similar looking helmets. So I think that's cool. Moff Gideon actually looks pretty good in person. I'm pretty satisfied with him. I love that minifigure. Let's go. Yes, Lego Legacy. I love it too. It actually looks really nice. Um, I will say this though. I like the gunmetal gray. Well, I don't even know, man. Ah, there should be like a so gunmetal gray is like dark bluish gray with shine. There should also be a black with shine. I think that would look so sick. Lego should do that. Lego, if you're watching, please do that. My uncle got me a Republic frigate. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Republic frigate. That's wait, so wait, what year did that come out, the Republic frigate? Cause that's like wait, did it come with the minifigs too? Cause that's the one, if I remember right, is that the one that came with Commander Wolf? Or maybe there's multiple that one. No, I think there has only been one. I'm thinking of the one from like episode 1, the red one. Probably is the one I'm thinking of. No figures. Oh, dude, unfortunate, but it's still a good set. It's a good like the build is really good. Jack Black is the best character in Star Wars. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't even really remember what his role was. I think he was like a king, but I don't remember what he did. Like what was the purpose of having Jack Black? I think what Jack Black could have been utilized for, I feel like his role, the best role Jack Black could have gotten is to be like a comedian or something, or like some kind of entertainer who just get this, guys, the plot twist, because it's Jack Black, he should have plot armor, right? But no, he dies. He's like an entertainer that just straight up dies. and then he stays in character as he dies, right? Like that would be hilarious. Okay, like imagine that the whole episode has like a serious like plot to it, but then the subplot is Jack Black's plot where he's just like I don't know, being hilarious, and he just unexpectedly dies but stays in character, so it's still kind of funny, but you feel really bad for him too. I think that would be super cool. Or you guys can modify the plot too. What's your suggestion on top of that? Will this be a vid? Wait, are you talking about this stream being a vid? Or are you talking about the Jack Black thing being a vid? I guess in both cases, no, it's just gonna be a stream. But yeah, if you guys want to make it into a video, I think that'd be cool. The Jack Black idea, I think that would be a funny video. Bing Bong, welcome to this stream. Bing Bong, how's it going, man? Yeah, it came with Wolf. Oh heck yeah, yeah. So that's the frigate you got, but it didn't. So it didn't come with any figs, but it's the one that came with Wolf. Heck yeah. If you drop the tentative, I will give you all my red mill figs. And how many is that? How many is that, Hayes? And also, how many of yours do I not have? Because if it's duplicates, it better mostly be army buildable figures. Even so, it's like, I kind of really only need one red mill fig at a time, usually, because I mainly use them for videos. Outside of that, it's like, I like to have them on display, but I guess it would look cool in an army as well, but I don't want to purely get something just because I want to have a large army of it, right? I can't believe I got so serious when the question is clearly a joke, but you know. I have my own battalion of clones called The 213th. Dang, dude. The 213th. That's crazy. What kind of armor do they have in the 213th? It's like the 212th, but one number more. They're a step up from the 212th, it sounds like. I got like 8 red figs, and you have every single one of them. Okay, are they at least army buildable figs? Oh, that's hilarious. MicahNike, what do you think is the best company, GCC or Red? Oh my gosh, I don't think I can compare them like 1-to-1. Because one, I work with both of them. I don't want to tick one of them off, but also, I don't think even if I could give an answer, I don't know. It's like not an apples to apples comparison because they make different things. So, I don't know. I would say if it would depend on your preferences. If you like modern Phase 2 clones, GCC. If you like old 2013 nostalgic clones, then I would go with Red Mill. So it really it depends on your preferences basically. And I think both styles are good. Both styles are cool and they both do a good job at making them. Also, I guess Red Mill drops more frequently. GCC drops more how do I describe it? Drops so that you can buy all the figures every time they drop. Because Red Mill drops, some people would say a little too fast. But Red Mill, I think, is just trying to expand his library. That's probably his reasoning. So I think Red Mill, maybe he'll slow down over time. I don't know. I haven't talked with him to verify that. But I assume he might slow down over time. And he's just on the grind right now just to like, because when you first start your custom company and you only have like a couple minifigs on your website, what's the point of someone going to your website to buy one single figure and paying a ton for shipping, right? When you can bulk buy, it makes shipping much more worth it for the customer, for the consumer. So I think that's what he's trying to do right now is just like diversify his product selection. And then over time, I think he's gotten to the point right now where you can bulk buy from his website. And I think he could afford to drop less frequently. But he's still on the grind. So, more power to him. I don't think it's as time effective for him to do it, but if he's still on the grind and he's feeling motivated to do it, I'd say go ahead, Red Mill, you do your thing. And he sends me every single wave anyway, so huge shout out to him for doing that. He's really nice. If you ever want to bulk buy from him too, I've heard of a lot of people just getting discounts on bulk orders from him. So if you want to get a discount on Red Mill custom minifigures, you can try just DMing him on Instagram and being like, hey, can I bulk buy from you for like a discount? And he might be willing to work with you on that. I've heard, for example, Tyler Lifebricks. Lifebricks bought like a ton of Red Mill minifigs, and now Red Mill is like, he allowed him to buy a ton of them for a little cheaper, like a little bit of a discount for each minifig, which when you're bulk buying, that will save you a lot of money. So yeah, Red Mill is really good with that. And then also, I guess I talked about Red Mill for a while. GCC, I think all of you guys know GCC well enough. They're just, Yoshan is nice. GCC is just such a reputable company. I think you guys know enough about GCC at this point. Let's see. Is it Brienne? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And their wait, what? My commander is Scott Leiter. Wait. Scott Leiter, and I'm their captain. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. What's the set? So this is the Moff Gideon crap. What is this called? Does it say on the... No, it doesn't say on here. It's the Moff Gideon escape, I think, or something. Moff Gideon battle pack. I don't know. I ripped up the box, so let's see if I can find out what it's called. It is the Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle. Yes, that's what it's called, guys. Yes, I actually ripped it up, guys. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Good. You got my name right. Let's go. Brienne. I can now say it. I can say it with confidence. Heck yeah. Brienne. I also have a name that I assume not everyone pronounces your name correctly. That's same with me. Okay, my name is Micah, so a lot of people are just, they spell my name wrong or they say my name wrong when it's written out, and yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's just a part of having a unique name. You gotta take that sometimes. But there are some positive aspects. Like, for example, I can incorporate my name into my YouTube name because, like, actually, no one else has the name MicahNike. Oh wait, except for a little baby on Instagram. That's unfortunate. If you look up just MicahNike, I think there's a little baby, with that name. So actually, give that family some privacy. Don't actually don't go to that account and do any. I don't know, guys. Just leave that baby in peace. I probably shouldn't have even said that to begin with, but yeah. Try microwave. Honestly, microwave would be so awesome, dude. Reply. I feel like you're not the only person who said that. I think that who else said that? That person who brought up that idea before is probably still in the chat right now. I'm guessing. It's like it was a hardcore fan. I remember. Was it like Fett? I don't even know. No, it wasn't Fett. Who was it? I don't know. But dude, microwave. I think that. If I would have been creative enough to think of that myself, oh my gosh, man, the channel would be going places. The channel would blow up just because of the name. Imagine being subbed to a guy named Microwave. Like, it sounds as cool as like Stupendous Wave, you know? Who I haven't actually watched in a while, but I know he's a Star Wars YouTuber. Sounds that cool, and it has a second meaning. Microwave, and it's cool sounding and hilarious. That's awesome. Is it Sabri or is it Saber stop motions? Welcome to the stream, man. My friend's name is Micah, so I called him Microwave. No way. Wait, so wait a minute. You actually have a friend named Micah? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude. I don't meet many Micahs in my life. I've probably met like almost 10 Micahs in my life. And I think that's a lot considering the name Micah is very uncommon. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. You should make like a 327th decal troopers and compare to the new ones. Ooh, so that's a good idea. I have made some before, and I'm actually going to. I think I've shared those before on Instagram, and I also have some pad printed ones from GCC and also from Red Mill. And I think I will share both of them on Instagram, unless if I've already shown the Red Mill one on Instagram. So yeah, I'll be posting those soon in comparison to the new Lego ones that came out. So yes, that is a good idea, and I'm actually actively working on that. My brother has a friend named Micah. No way. Wait, is Micah a more common name than I thought? That's crazy. Or are people just naming their children after me? I'm kidding. I haven't been a YouTuber that long. Not long enough for that, at least. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Who else knows someone named Micah? That was unexpected. My Legion has only the 213th because I was born in 2013. I'm making the connection now. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. So yeah, it's basically just taking the 0 out of 2013. That makes sense. That's cool. Pongu, yes, you got a membership somehow. Welcome to the stream, and congrats on the free membership that you got from either Win-Win or El Negro from the 2 streams ago, I think it was. So you probably still have, like, I think maybe a week left of your membership to take full advantage of that. So if you wanna check out the library of members exclusive content, go ahead. You have access to the entire library. You can watch 212 Battle Pack, the music video. Pretty epic, man. I think that's the most popular one, but there's some other bangers in there as well. You can also binge all of the members only live streams too, which would take a while, but you know, it's all exclusive content. Micah, I know a person or two that have the name Micah. At least one. Dang, dude. Wow. So 1, maybe even 2. That's incredible, man. That's actually incredible. I had that set before. Let's go, Kent. Let's go. Yes. This is actually looking like a pretty cool build for this set. I got it for the minifigs because I thought the Praetorian Guards looked pretty cool, and Moff Gideon is also a cool figure. Look at that. I mean, who doesn't like this minifig? Especially the helmet. The helmet is just so cool. And then Paz Vizsla as well. It's the new updated Paz with the cooler helmet. And that's about all for the updates. Oh, unless if you're considering the downgrade right here where he doesn't have printing on the bottom of his hips. Why? Why? Lego, you're slacking. Brienne also has a set. Let's go, dude. Both of you guys have this set. That's sick. How have you not got this set sooner? I waited till it went on discount, and even further discount at Target because I got Will's like discount from his. So he works at Target. Wilbrix Productions works at Target, and he's been very vocal about that, guys. I'm not leaking any info for those of you guys who think I am. Don't worry. Everyone knows about that. But yeah, Will used his employee discount to help me, buy this set for cheaper. And I think I ended up getting it for, it was like Battle Pack price. I think before tax it was like $19. So, plus the Chicago tax, it was probably $53, but I'm kidding. It's an exaggeration, but like probably about $20 for this set, which was like cheaper than the $23 battle pack that we got recently. That's crazy. And this has a bigger build. Just it's a good deal on this set. Let's see. What's Hayes saying? Is Will the Lego plug? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yes, Will whenever Will tells me to buy something, well, sometimes I usually hesitate, actually. But when I end up buying it, I usually don't have buyer's remorse. I'm usually like, yeah, that was a good deal. Will knew what he was talking about. So, in general, if Will's like, yeah, you should buy this set, and he personally tells you, if Will personally tells you to buy something, I would recommend listening to him. He's pretty knowledgeable with that. However, you should also save your money, guys. I'm starting to realize with collecting Lego, it's a balance between you gotta know when to spend your money. Like, at the end of the day, Lego is fun to collect. There's a lot of sets out there, but that's the thing. There's a lot of sets out there, and sometimes you won't be able to actually all the time. You won't be able to collect every single set, right? So you got to prioritize the right things, and sometimes that even means not buying anything to save your money for another day. And that's hard. Like, come on, I gotta buy another battle pack. I gotta buy, like, this set and that set. I gotta buy this cool set that's like $100. No, man, you're chilling. Don't worry. Don't buy that set. Don't buy that set just because you have the fear of missing out. That's what they like to call FOMO, which stands for the fear of missing out. Just don't worry, man. Don't worry. And okay, if you're like a release day guy and you're like, gosh, I have to buy this set on release day every time, I would recommend just waiting for, till it goes 20% off. Then, once you get to that stage where you've been buying at 20% off for a while, maybe even go to the next stage of, you know what? Do I really need to buy this for 20% off, or can I risk clearance? Can I risk trying to buy it on clearance? So that's what I would recommend. I've only bought 3 sets this year. Dang, Hayes, but you've been buying a lot of customs, right? That's the thing. Stream elements, we got the memo. Oh my gosh. Yes, stream elements in the chat with the rules. We just have it like set to say the rules like every I don't know, is it like half hour or 15 minutes or something? I don't know. Every certain amount of time. You guys can time it if you want. I'll post my collection in the Discord server. Let's go, Joey. Thank you. Anyone else who wants to post their collection in the Discord, especially since we're doing an army building event in the Discord, and you can post your clone army. I think it can be anything other than clones too, like droid army, Mando army. I'll rate them all in my stream on the 16th, 19th. One of those days. It's gonna be in a couple weeks, or actually like a month from now, I think. So yes, definitely post your collections in there, and good luck to everyone. Actually, I guess it's not even gonna be like a competition. It's just gonna hopefully be something to give you guys all encouragement with your collections. Like, I will have to like rate them because that's kind of what the topic of the stream is, and that's kind of how like if it was just called looking at your Lego collections, that doesn't have as much tension as rating your Lego collections. Ooh, what's he gonna say? So that's why I'm calling it rating your Lego collections. But it's really I kind of want it to be like an encouraging thing where, I'm basically, like giving all of you guys some feedback on your collection, just saying, hey, this is cool, and I hope it boosts your confidence. Especially if you have a small clone army and you're like feeling a little self-conscious. Maybe I can encourage you a little bit with that. Precision Bricks, welcome to the stream, man. Are these fake? No, they're not fake. These are real. They're official Lego. Here we go. Here's the torso right here, and random minifig. I'm blind picking. We'll pick one right here. It's Bo-Katan, and let's check the torso as well. Boom, Lego logo. Yes, all of these are official. Oh, hold up. I will say, some of these, like this one, is official, printed on official parts, but it's not actually Cloud City Boba Fett. Some of these are customs. Some of these are like, oh, also this helmet is fake Lego. But most of these are like actually like 100% made by Lego. But there's this whole row and these guys and these two are custom minifigs. I think that's it. The rest of them are all official. 126 clones on the dot count every day. Dang, that's sick. Yeah, 126 is well above average. That's crazy. Who cares about discounts when you can go broke? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's just such a great idea. Why don't you go broke? Maybe even go in debt. Ever heard of that? That's actually crazy. That's real fun when you go in debt. Wait, did I not show myself covering my eyes? Hold up. Let me do it again just to verify. Now I'm showing on camera that I'm covering my eyes. Oh, this is it's literally Moff Gideon. Yes. Of course this is going to be official Lego. I just showed the Praetorian card. Yes. I just watched the playback on the stream and I was like, oh, it showed me going like this on the camera. What the heck? When you're restocking your store, JK. Okay. I was about to be like, okay, are you kidding me? Another person asking when I'm restocking? When I literally said, I just got to put a message on my store that says, these will not restock. When it's gone, it's gone. But yes, Tiny Jedi, welcome to the stream. Just coming in with like an epic troll. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. Yes, we'll put these Praetorian guards right here. There we go. Bro is more Legos than people I know. Dang, Django Fett. Okay, well, to be honest, does the average person know 100, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 110 people? Oh, actually, 112, including Baby Yoda? I don't know. I mean, could I name 112 people off the top of my head? That I know? I don't think so. It would take me certainly a long time, even if I could. Wait a minute. How do you make this? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Am I building this correctly? This goes on the bottom. Okay. Pizza Man Bricks, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Wait a minute. It's this piece on the bottom. It's the one with the hole. Wait, is TPC here? Hey, TPC, welcome. How's it going, man? How's it going? Can't get caught lacking debit card all the way. Are you guys doing credit card versus debit card in the chat? That's crazy. Guys, credit or debit, which one's better? Credit card, you can spend more. Does that mean it's better? Probably not. You can also go in debt. But also, credit, if you use a credit card and you actually pay it off on time, consistently, you can get a high credit score, which can help with buying, like down payments on things like buying a house. Pretty epic, which I just realized a lot of you guys are probably teenagers who don't really give a crap about that information, but you know, it's good in the future, actually. Gosh, am I a boomer, guys? Going into debt is the best. Yes, that is. Pungu says going in debt is the best. Wow, that's very good information to know. Mark, welcome to the stream. Ain't no way Lego getting a down payment on my house. Gio, think about it this way. Hold up. I got to show my face for this. Hold up. Think about it this way, Gio. Okay. So you spend money on Lego with credit card. You use money to pay off credit card. You get good credit score for paying off credit card. You continuously buy more Lego and pay off credit card until you get excellent credit score. You get excellent credit score and go to bank and you say, I would like to make down payment on the house that I want. And then bank says, oh, okay, credit score is immaculate. It says excellent credit score. And then you get Blitz, welcome to the stream. Then bank says, okay, that sounds good. Pay the down payment, and then we will allow you to get mortgage on house. And then what can you say? I just got a house by buying Lego. That's how it works, right? Anyway, guys, let's keep building. Blitz, can you verify? He came in halfway through it. I'm like, Blitz, you can verify this, right? Can you verify what I said is true? Which August 1st set are you getting first? That's a good question, actually. I don't know which one I'm getting first, because I think it'll depend on which one goes 20% off first. Because buying them full price ain't gonna happen. They're super overpriced. Too overpriced, I might say. Blitz says, I agree, bro. Nice. I can't believe he just came into the stream when I'm doing like this. Down payment on house. Go to bank. Buy house with Lego or whatever the heck I was saying. Yeah. But guys, I'm telling you, if you use a credit card wisely, it can be a good thing. Now, the key word there in that sentence is wisely. If you don't use it wisely, it can ruin your life. So be very careful. If you're someone who does not spend money wisely, which I will let you guys personally discern that, then don't get a credit card unless if you're actually good at spending money wisely. All right. I'm not gonna prescribe everyone to get a credit card because that's not how it works. Not everyone should get a credit card, but it can be used well. No, I don't. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna talk myself more into a hole, aren't I? Diamond Dragon, welcome to the stream. What's with the XP? YouTube is copying Twitch, I guess. Which actually in this case is a good thing because I like the XP thing is kind of cool. It's kind of like channel points, I feel like. It's pretty similar to channel points, except it's a little different. Little different than channel points. Plex says, yeah, more financial advice from someone who's spending a little too much on Lego and living with his parents. What the heck? Definitely getting V19 day one. Dang, okay. Day one buy for you. I will say, V19, well, I was going to say, V19 out of all the sets is a little overpriced. All of them are overpriced, let's be honest. Who needs a house when you have Lego Star Wars Clone Troopers? Exactly. Blitz knows what he's talking about, okay? He's got the, I was going to say he's got the experience too, but I don't know if you have a big clone army or not, because I know you're a DC guy. But dude, that's where it's at. You just build a house with Lego. That's all that matters. If you're ever in debt from Lego, don't sell your Lego. Just build a house with it. All right, guys? And then sell the house and it's free real estate. All right? And then you get good return on investment, aka ROI. You get good ROI, guys. Oh my gosh, I sound so smart when I say that. Puffy Knight, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, it means I'm second. You should gift me membership. Oh my gosh. Plex actually is second. And Gio is first in the chat. He's been chatting the most. I don't think there's enough large plates on Bricklink to make a house. What the heck? No, what do you... Wait. Are you saying... Wait, large plates? What do you mean by large plates? Like at the bottom, the foundation of the house? Because, I don't know. Depends on how big or small you want the house. Also, wait, isn't there an actual IRL like Lego house? I think there is. And I just remember, hold up. I'm getting extreme deja vu right now because I actually made a clip of a Mr. Beast reacts video of him and Chris reacting, or at the time Chris, reacting to like a video on the largest Lego house. It was like part of a compilation that, gosh, at that time content was so repetitive and actually content is still repetitive, but I'm starting to see how Beast Reacts was such a like easy peasy like easy peasy videos to make because it's literally stealing other people's content and giving like barely any reaction to it and hiring an editor to make it look better. That's cheat codes, but at the same time that's not really good for the YouTube ecosystem. Yeah, not very healthy. Structurally, there's no way to make a roof, bruh. We'll need like 60,000 supports. Maybe talk to... Wait, hold up. Architects could probably make it happen. Architecturally speaking. Maybe they can make it work with enough overlapping plates and enough architectural background to know what they're doing. I think they could do it. Just has to be a Lego architect like Wilbrix Productions. Diamond Dragon, welcome to the stream, man. Or wait, I literally just welcomed you before. Hold up. I mean, hello again. He says, so I made a blue/white print of a Mandalorian lightsaber and a Mandalorian gauntlet on in one if you need a new weapon. Dude, that sounds sick. Dang, dude. Wow, wait, so blue and white? Blue/white, is that blue and white print of a Mandalorian lightsaber? So like a... Oh wait, are you talking about like a bluish tint of white? That's probably what it is. Let's see. G-Dog, welcome back. How's it going, man? Will can help, yes. Will would be like the perfect guy for that. It would be Wilbrix Productions and Behind the Brick. He's another like architect in the Lego community. Can we go back to talking about credit card debt? Oh my gosh. That's a crazy statement, Plex. Wow. That shows that you really love that conversation. That's That's actually such a hilarious comment. That's probably the comment of the night. Can we go back to talking about credit card debt? Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyone else have some strategies on Lego and credit card debt and I don't know whatever the heck we were talking about with Lego and finances and real estate before? Oh my gosh. I kind of talked all out of that, so I don't know. I need someone else to bring up a suggestion or something. We get Will and BTB on it. Yes, BTB is behind the brick, guys. Yes. Will and BTB. That's right. Oh my gosh, is that Cloud City Boba Fett? What? Sorry, delayed reaction. Guys, shout out to Cloud City Boba Fett. Actually, Cloud City Boba Fett squared. Actually, no, it's just times 2. Squared would mean I would have 4. Wait, what is it? 1 squared actually would still be 2, right? Hold up. Am I bad at math? Anyway, Cloud City Boba Fett's, guys. These are worth $3,000 a piece. If they were real. Imagine if they were real. Cringe, man. You fell for that? You actually fell for that? Imagine falling for fake Cloud City Boba. Actually, it's on official parts, guys. Look at this. Official Lego pieces. Look at that. You see the Lego logo? But it's UV printed by Jonak Toys. Oh, also, look at this. Look at the head. That's a sick looking head right there. Just gotta face it backwards when you put the helmet. Actually, what does it look like when you put the helmet on over the face like this? Yeah, that doesn't look as good, does it? That doesn't look as good. We'll put the face on backwards so that you can see the black in the helmet. Micah, would you rather have a house or 1 LC minifig? Ooh, like custom. Dang. Houses appreciate in value, but they also depreciate in value sometimes when the market goes down, right? If you buy on a high market and then the market goes low, nah. However, LC minifigs, the market always is higher. Always going up, baby. Nah. A light custom all the way. Not even just for the market, but also because it's just a better purchase. Even if you're not going to resell. It's just a better purchase than the house. YouTube, that was a joke. Don't flag me for false information or something. Every other YouTuber, link in bio for $10 whatnot rewards. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That was really big, especially like 2 years ago, I feel like. When whatnot was first taking off. Now, I'm just like, bro, what? I feel like if any YouTuber goes on whatnot now, it's basically like, bye-bye career, time to get canceled. This is kind of cool though, guys. Oh, heck yeah. That's a cool design. It's the design for this door is pretty sleek. I like that. What is TPC saying? Oh, you bought light custom Luke today? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The pilot Luke. Flopagoon, welcome to the stream. How's it going? That's a very unique name. Top 5 Star Wars Lego sets. Oh, I don't know if I can give you my top 5. I haven't thought like top 5 before, but I will say my top Lego set is the OG Clone Battle Pack from 2007. That's a nice one. That's pretty cool. Like it's Hoth Luke, not pilot. Okay. Okay. Guys, here for context, here's what Luke looks like. Okay, that's the minifigure we're talking about. Yes, technically it's Hoth Luke, but also he has a pilot uniform on, right? Yes, Gio, you are technically correct though. You are correct on technicality. But yes, it is Hoth Luke, but he's wearing a pilot uniform. Come on. I will post it in Discord if anyone wants to see it. Oh, are you talking about what was it? The lightsaber, the 3D printed. I think it was 3D printed lightsaber. Yes, there you go. Invest. Now we're talking invest. Okay. I can't believe we gotten to this point. He says invest in Rise Custom Wave 6. Okay. I don't want to turn into a Lego investment channel now. What have I dug myself into? Now we've got people spewing financial advice in the comments. No. This is crazy. No, everyone, I am not a financial advisor. take what I say with a grain of salt. Or whatever people say before they give financial advice. um, let's see. Oh, just the schematics. Oh, nice. Wait, for the lightsaber that you were talking about. Yes. Someone took. Wait, one took two. Wait, what does that mean? 1 second, gang. I'm so confused what you guys are saying in the chat. All of a sudden, chat has become like unreadable for some reason. I don't know I'm unable to comprehend what is going on in the chat. Oh, did you buy the Lego Star Wars logo set? I did not buy that set. I've seen a lot of YouTubers buy it though. I don't know if I should buy it to conform or not buy it to stand out. Probably not buy it to stand out. Also because I'm lazy. I don't feel like buying this set. I don't feel like buying like a Star Wars logo. When I have one actually. Right here. I have one right there. Star Wars logo. It's pretty cool. There we go. Now camera's center. Invest in stocks so you can buy Lego. One game more like the whole thing. Wait, grain more like the whole. Huh? I'm confused with the second statement. But yes, invest in stocks so you could buy. I don't even know, man. I shouldn't have said yes to that. Now it sounds like I'm condoning it. Although investing is good in general, I guess. It's just do it at your own discretion, guys. All right. I'm getting in dangerous territory here. Oh gosh. It says Srarats. Is that Star Wars spelled backwards? Oh my gosh, it is. What? Dang. That's Star Wars spelled backwards. Star Wars spelled backwards is Srarats. Wow. Star spelled backwards is rats. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. Salt. Now, why is everyone talking about salt? What? Huh? Dronica, welcome back. Welcome back to the very interesting conversation. I don't know what the heck people are talking about in the chat. But here's Cloud City Boba Fett, guys. Get you baited. Not real Cloud City Boba Fett, but Jonak Toys replica Cloud City Boba Fett, guys. Gosh, I gotta take a water break. Oh my gosh, my voice is kind of breaking down a little bit. Look at that, guys. Lego logo on a water bottle. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Did you possibly put the banner backwards? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. No! It's backwards! Oh my gosh, it's backwards, guys. Oh no. Oh, hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me fix it real quick. I got it. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. There we go. Star Wars. Now it says it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Perfect. How did Micah do that? Is a secret. Magician never reveals his secrets. Armando, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, man? Gosh, I feel like the camera just slanted. Is that better? There we go. That's better. There we go. Breaking news, MicahNike canceled for financial advice and Lego clones and now at risk of... What? Nah, bro. Now at risk of cancer. That's a crazy ending to that statement. That's actually... Well, what the heck? That took a turn for the worst. A lot of salt plus I equals... Salt plus I equals free Lego? Okay, what the heck? Wow, that's devious. That's some devious false info right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys. I don't know. You should be careful when listening to D Dog 96 plays in the chat. All right, beware. That's crazy, man. Absolute devious info. Would you rather be Commander Fox or Captain Vaughn? Well, I mean, which one survives? that's the question right there. And ultimately, I mean, at the end of the day, we all know the answer to that question. So yeah, I'll say that guy, the guy who doesn't die, the instant he is shown on screen. You can see it in the animated style faces. Wait, you can see what in the animated style faces? Congratulations on 31.2k subs and 30k subs, man. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, it's Pikachu. Thank you, Pikachu. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm like, dang, that's like a random number to congratulate. And then I saw it was Pikachu, and he's like, oh yeah. So wait, Pikachu. How long has it been since you watched my last stream? Now I think of it. I think it's been a while since I've seen you. So how have you been, man? Welcome back. Let's see. Why would you or why you what rather be command? Oh, would you rather? Okay, this is a typo. Would you rather be Commander Cody or a farming boat kid? Oh my gosh, man. Is it okay, guys? We all know who we would choose, right? It's Aura farming boat kid. Right? Commander Cody's cool and all, but his life is super tough. Aura farming boat kid is literally just like he has the aura. Like what else can you ask for? Like his life has to be amazing, man. He's still a kid. That's basically like saying, hey, would you rather be a kid in an adult body or a kid in a kid body? Because Commander Cody is a kid in an adult body because he's like literally probably like 10 years old or something. And he's like having to fight battles, okay? That's kind of messed up. But then there's Aura farming kid, who's a kid just having a blast farming Aura while like standing on a boat. That's pretty cool. Not to mention that the boat is going very fast because it's literally a speedy rowing team that is behind him. That's crazy. That's cool. Would you rather be blind and deaf or deaf and blind? Bro, what is the difference? I first read that, I'm like, oh, good question. Wait a minute. Hold up. Ain't that the same thing? Ain't that just the same thing rephrased? Almost got me with that one. I was here when you were making golden clones. Heck yeah. Okay, so that was pretty recent, actually. That was for sure less than a month ago, right? Yeah, maybe like a couple weeks ago, I think. So it hasn't been that long then. I'm before 2015 guy. Wait, what? Oh, wait, are you talking hold up. Was that comment on TikTok or was it also on Insta? No, I think that was only on TikTok. Yeah. NT Productions. If I'm correct with that statement, I hope I am. Yes, I remember you. Welcome to the stream, man. Would you rather be a stormtrooper, a scout trooper, or first order trooper? Stormtrooper, scout trooper would be pretty fun. Although no, maybe a scout trooper. First order trooper would be pretty depressing. Because the first order just seems like I don't know. It seems like they don't have any passion. Actually, hold up, I'm forgetting about the big speech where they blew up all the planets and stuff, and all the systems will bow before the first. Okay, that's pretty passionate, but I feel like First Order they have cool designs and stuff, but it just doesn't seem as well. Nah, Scout Trooper. Imagine just your job is to go around on a speeder and scout. Your name is literally a Scout Trooper, so they just go around and scout things, and they maybe report back to base, and maybe every once in a while, you get shot at by like a sniper or something, like one of them darn rebels, or you get like a little teddy bear throws rocks at you. I don't know what that was about, but it's okay. Like that sounds like a more chill job compared to being a freaking stormtrooper who can't hit their shots. Although scout troopers probably won't be able to shoot with the. At least you're not going around trying to shoot things all day and not making it because you're just scouting. You're just scouting all day. Dakota, welcome to the stream, man. Just joined stream. Wait, just joined stream. Chicken Jockey. Would you rather get hit in the face by a 90-mile-per-hour fastball or a steel baseball bat going 90? What the heck? They're both going 90 miles per hour, but one of them is steel. I'm pretty sure I'm going with the fastball. What? So it's basically take away the 90 per hour thing or 90 mile per hour thing because they're both going 90 miles per hour. Okay? Literally it's would you rather get hit by a steel baseball bat or a baseball? I'd take the baseball. Thank you very much. It's still gonna hurt like heck, but I mean it's a baseball versus a literal like chunk of metal. They're both gonna, cause some irreversible damage, but one of them could actually kill you. Well, actually, both of them could kill you. But one of them is probably definitely gonna kill you. The other one you could possibly survive. Oh my gosh. Well, unless if you're not getting... Actually, are you getting hit in the face or are you getting hit, like, somewhere else? Like in the leg? Or in the stomach and your organs just get shredded. That would be really unfortunate. Would you rather be Larry the Stormtrooper or Karen the Stormtrooper? I don't know the lore behind those, but I would probably say like Larry the Stormtrooper because Karen the Stormtrooper sounds like a lot of people would hate someone named Karen. So yeah, it's just an unfortunate name in this day and age. So I'd say Larry. If you had to choose, would you drive a speeder bike, an ATRT, an ATST, an ATR... Wait. Another ATRT. Or an ATAT. You actually listed ATRT twice. I had to read that again. But yeah, ATAT, too much responsibility. Speeder bike, that would be fun. But ATRT might be... I don't know, well... Speeder bike might be too fast for me, actually. Speeder bike might be too fast. I would feel uncomfortable. ATAT, too much responsibility. ATST, still, I would feel like it's a little too big for me, too much responsibility. I'd maybe potentially run into some stuff and cause, like, the Empire would get mad at me and yeah, if I did that. However, ATRT would be such a great size, I feel like. And it goes fast, but not too fast. And you know, you have to be responsible when driving an ATS or an ATRT. But at the end of the day, it's like it's smaller, and it'll be fun. And it's usually in open areas, I think, too. The real Bart, welcome to the stream, man. And Spaceman, welcome as well. Why did I think you quit YouTube? Probably because I haven't uploaded in a while. Hold up, did you watch my latest video? Because, I don't know, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Hopefully you did. But if you didn't, I'd recommend it. It's a lot of people liked it. I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm speaking from the people. The people said they liked it. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it's if you've watched it, then it's been probably almost a month now at this point since I made that video. Gosh, yeah. I've been really busy in real life. Unfortunately, I've been working darn near full time, even though I technically have a part-time job, and I've also been doing a lot of stuff in my personal life too. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. So that's why I haven't even made like any progress on my new video yet, besides like planning. I'm still in the planning stage for it. I also haven't really released any shorts yet for my newest video, like clips from my newest video. But I will be uploading those soon because I have them all clipped. I was just posting them all on TikTok to get like some easy subtitles on them, because I used to manually I used to make the subtitles in Premiere Pro, but TikTok just makes it a lot easier. So, I was genuinely surprised. Like, if you guys want captions on your videos, on your shorts, post them on TikTok first. That's what I would recommend. And I don't know, man. Maybe I'm playing right into TikTok's hands, and they want you to post on their platform first. And that's their whole key to having good subtitles. But whatever. I'll tank it. I'll tank the hit and get more growth on TikTok, and easier to post my subtitled videos on all of their platforms. Wait, what? What, being in a gunship with Waxer and Boyle? That sounds pretty cool. Whatever that is. Hold up. What's happening with Waxer and Boyle in a gunship? Micah, thoughts on K-pop, Demon Hunters, and the new Superman movie? K-pop, I don't have a lot of experience with. Demon Hunters, I also don't have a lot of experience with. But I think that's an anime, right? And then the new Superman movie, I also haven't seen the new Superman movie yet. I haven't had time to see it, but I want to see it because I know some people who have seen it, and they said it's worth watching. Tob, welcome to the stream. How's it going? This is just Would You Rather with MicahNike. Dude, would that be... Honestly, imagine if I did, like, a stream that was literally just, like, an Ask Me Anything, but it was just only Would You Rather questions. That'd be kind of cool. There we go. Dang, we've been live for how long? Almost 3 hours. Dang, that's actually crazy. No wonder why my voice hurts. Well, hello there, old chum. Welcome, Carson. Hey, welcome. Wait, were you just here before? Or was that a different Carson? If it was you, welcome back. If it wasn't you, welcome. How are you doing lately with the channel? I've been doing... Okay, this is definitely a different Carson. Yes, I've been doing good overall, but I feel like I want more time to work on videos. That's the thing. It feels so bad when I'm so busy that when I get home from my day of work and other stuff, like, I'm just so tired, and I like feel like I can't work on YouTube videos. That isn't the case. Like, I actually can work on them, but I'm super demotivated. And the creative juices aren't flowing at 100%. So I feel like if I work on the video, I'm like, oh, creativity isn't at 100%, so the video might not be as good. But that might not be how it works. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Would you rather drink a glass of blue milk on a speeder bike or drink Jawa juice on Jango Fett's Slave 1? Ooh. I would like to ideally, I know this isn't the question, but I'd ideally do like a 50-50 thing and have blue milk on Jango Fett's Slave 1. However, I think so drinking a glass of blue milk on a speeder bike, as much as I like I would probably like blue milk. It just doesn't work. Like when you're going that fast, how the heck are you supposed to drink anything without it just like going all over your face or something, or dumping out the other way? Just you don't even get any of it. Like all the milk the blue milk just because you're going too fast. However, when you're in the Slave 1, it is actually, you're in the cockpit and it's an enclosed area. You'll actually be able to drink the Jawa juice. So I'd probably go with the Jango Fett Slave 1 Jawa juice. Even though Jawa juice doesn't sound as good as blue milk. I'm about to get a Commander Bly decal. Should I shave down the macro binoculars so they don't ruin the helmet decal? I haven't had experience with helmet decals getting ruined by the macro binoculars. The one part I would be careful with is where can I get an example? I guess I will like use a Mandalorian as a bad example. But where the macros connect to this part of the helmet, make sure that the decal doesn't go far enough. Make sure the decal doesn't go into the hole. Make sure you cut off. How can I describe it? I don't have like a Commander Bly minifig. I don't know. Just pretend my ears are this piece, the hole. Imagine my ears are the helmet holes. Make sure you cut off the decal on the brow of the helmet, like the black brow of the helmet, so that it doesn't go into the helmet hole. That's the one thing that, like, if that happens on a clone trooper without macros, it's not a big deal. But with the macro binoculars, those will jostle the decal loose and make it start peeling. So that's the one thing I would caution you on. Other than that, I don't think you need to sand down the macros. That's the one thing that I would suggest for that. Don't let it overlap with the hole. Yes, exactly, Spaceman. Yes. That's what I was getting at. I can't believe it's 5 a.m. in my country. I'm not sleeping. I'm watching a Lego stream. Yo, okay. Tob, I give you full permission to go to bed. As long as you're able to. Are you feeling like you are able to sleep? Because if so, you are free to go to bed. I don't want I don't want to force you to stay up anymore. In fact, could I do a moment of silence for you? Or I could straight up end the stream. I've been almost going for 3 hours. I actually got to end it for myself too. Whatever gets you to go to bed, man. Because 5 a.m. is crazy. Would you rather drink a gallon of blue milk or a gallon of green milk? The green milk comes from those weird animals, right? So I think blue milk probably. Oh gosh. Don't end it. Oh my gosh, man. I have to end it at some point or my voice is going to go bad. Or should I buy $160 for should I pay $160 for Commander Buy and in an overpriced Lego set? Gosh, 160 is crazy. Imagine paying $160 just for Bly. When you can get the GCC version for like, what is it, 30, 35? Stalix, welcome to the stream. Stalix literally gives me permission to end the stream. But then there's two people in the chat who say don't end it. Oh gosh. Diamond Dragon says green milk because he's Irish. Nice. I think I remember green milk that was being advertised for when Minecraft movie was coming out. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's probably the green milk he was talking about. Wagdy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? No, don't end it. Guys, I gotta end it at some point. I gotta, unfortunately. Unfortunate. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying your time on the stream, though. Yeah, thank you so much for like, just the fact that you guys are saying don't end the stream just shows that you guys are having a good time, and that's I appreciate that, guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I don't know what sleep is anymore. Every night I'm up to 3 to 4 a.m. and I can't sleep, so it's 3 to 4 a.m. and I'm finally sleepy, but not today. Oh, dang. Wait, so usually you're sleepy around this time, but not today you're not? Wait, have you tried? I heard this on, so this is a trust me bro thing, but I actually have experience with it, okay? So there's this one guy on, I think it was like Instagram Reels or something, who's just like, if you're having trouble sleeping, like, go from your bed to a different room for like, I think it's 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15, I don't know. I'll just say like 5 for an arbitrary number. 5 minutes, and then go back to your bed and then try to sleep again, and it'll usually work. Because for me, it's actually worked. And I think what that does is psychologically with your brain, it makes you think. So actually, hold up. Let's start here. When you're in bed and you can't sleep, your brain, according to this guy, your brain associates your bed with not being able to sleep. Now, when you go to a different location for 5 minutes and reset your brain and then go back, then your brain doesn't tell you that you can't sleep in that place anymore, so you're able to sleep. Right? Does that make any sense? Or am I crazy? Or is the guy who told me that crazy from Instagram Reels? Nickman, welcome to the stream. And Paulo, welcome as well. What's going on? Here, let me show you what we were doing for majority of the stream. This is what we were doing. We were building. Oh my gosh, look at that angle. Oh, satisfying. So we were building up this, almost said clone army, but Mandalorian army right here. Look at that. Yeah, that's actually looking pretty good now. But now we're just talking. Oh, also I built Lego set. I built Lego set, guys. Yeah. So we chilling now because we're done building. But as you can see in the back, right here, this is a little teaser of what we might do at some point. We've got some battle packs. I don't know if you can tell which ones those are. But then we got that one down there that is not a battle pack. And then we also have Stormtrooper battle Snowtrooper battle pack. And do you know what these ones are, guys? They look like Jedi, or not Jedi and Clone Trooper battle. Do they look like Clone and Droid battle packs back there? Maybe. Clip it. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Mike, are you rebuilding Mandalore? Maybe I should rebuild Mandalore for the Mandalorians. Yes. That sounds like a very good idea. Clone and droids they are. Are they? Do they look like that? You could probably, yeah, I think you could probably see it on the screen pretty well. Yes, okay. Crosshair Boy and D-Dog both say they're Clone and Droids battle packs, yeah.
Micah, it's my birthday. Oh my gosh. Wait, really, Jar Jar? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Jar Jar. On his alt account. Let's go. Dude, hope you're having a good one. Now I'm glad I was alive for this long. It is past 3 hours. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. This lighting looks so dynamic. It's like, oh, I don't know. I feel. Wait, what if I turn this light off? Dramatic lighting. Very dramatic lighting. It's like this whole side of my face is just super dark right now. Have you built any mocks? It's been a while since I built mocks, but I do have a Camino mock, and my biggest ones are Camino and Navarro. So it's been a while. It's been like probably 2 or 3 years since I built Camino, and Navarro was even longer. You're starting to look like Obi-Wan. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Let's go. Hey, I'll take that compliment. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Wait, who said that? Darylito. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good, man. Mostly in the beard. Yeah, the beard is definitely Obi-Wan vibes. Heck yeah. Would you rather be a dead droid or a dead clone, Micah? Actually, that's a better question than some of you guys may realize, okay? Joshua, welcome to the stream. So, here's the thing. Dead clones, can they be revived? No. Unless if there's ways to revive people. But let's say he's dead, okay? No, you can't revive a dead clone. However, with a droid, let's say, someone comes along and sees like a bunch of dead droids, and they're like, I kind of want to reprogram these. I'm back, baby. I'm back to life. It just takes someone, with care, just reprogramming the droids. And I'm back, baby, and I'm better than ever because I'm on the right side. All right, I'm a good guy now, possibly. Maybe I'm doing even worse things, and it's like a bounty hunter who's like, yeah, I'm gonna reprogram these droids to be my like mini army and help me to rob a bank or something. I don't know, but usually it'd be a good person. Who cares? Do you know what would be a good stream letting chat spend $150 on stuff? Ooh, I actually did a stream similar to that before where I had my budget for, well, first off, okay, it was buying knockoff Lego on stream, and then on a different stream I unboxed the knockoff Lego, and I let chat decide what I bought, which was pretty cool. So that's and it turned into a video too, and that video I think is almost at 100,000 views now. I think it's at like 97,000 last I checked, it performed really well, so thank you for that. And the streams were really fun too. I remember a lot of you guys liking those. Freaky Joe, welcome to the stream, man. And Tufster, welcome to the stream as well. You are back, but can you be what? Huh? He says you are back, but can you be a slave? What the heck does that even mean? What? Will you review my stop motion on stream? Maybe if I do a reviewing your stop motions on stream. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Thor! Let's go, Thor. Thank you for the 2.79 Canadian. Dang, dude. I appreciate that. I donated 20 on that stream. Yes, you did. That's right. You and some other people donated to increase the budget by a crazy amount on that stream. So that was pretty cool. You guys made the video better by doing that. So Thor, thank you for donating on that stream. Thanks for donating on this stream too. I appreciate that. But yeah, wait, Felicity, welcome to the stream. How's it going? But yeah,
that stream, literally, I can't remember how much of the budget was increased. I feel like it's probably double the budget, I feel like, on that stream because you guys donated so much. And that just caused the video to be so much better, so much more interesting, so many more things could be bought. Yeah, it was really cool. Jasmine, welcome to the stream as well. And yeah, okay, guys, I gotta say this, gotta say this again, just speaking of kind of events. If you guys want to participate in another event that I'm doing, literally all you have to do, and it's kind of related to this stream anyway, is if you have an army like this, whether it's clones, Mandalorians, droids, like an Imperial army, like stormtroopers and stuff, or First Order army, I can rate it. Okay, so post it on my Discord, which is down here in the pinned comment. And if you click the pinned comment, and then join the Discord, then in the Mocks and Armies channel, just paste or not paste, but send pictures of your clone army, droid army, whatever army you want to post in there. And I can give you feedback on that in the stream, where I think the stream's going to be called rating your Lego clone armies or something. Rating your Lego, I don't know. I'll probably call it rating your clone armies or something. Even though it's technically, if you want to post your droid army, that's fine. If you want to post your Mandalorian army, that's fine. I just say clone because it's like a searchable topic. And if people see a clone army, they're automatically in the army building mindset. I agree, beard be looking good. Thank you, Pikachu. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys like the beard, because when I first grew out my beard, majority of people were like, hey, it looks good, but there are still some people who they were very brutally honest, and they're like, Micah, I'm gonna be honest, you look pretty bad in a beard. And like some people actually said stuff like that. Like they didn't say, I think you look better without a beard. Some actually, I'd say majority of people who like me better without a beard, they said, I like you better without a beard. But some people just worded it wrong. And they're like, Micah, I don't want to offend you by saying this, but you look bad in a beard. Like they worded it, yeah. Like I don't think they thought 100% through their comment before they sent it. But yeah, it's kind of funny looking back at it. But at the time, I was like, oh, you can't say that. Don't say that. That's so bad. Let's make him drop the set. Oh no. Wait, are you talking about this set? This is actually looking like a nice set. What would be the price, guys? 20 bucks? I don't even know. That would not be worth it for you guys. I wouldn't do that if I were you guys. I'll stay on. I already said it. I already said the price. So, 20 bucks. That's probably not a fair price, but yeah, anyway. Freaky Joe says 200. Okay, guys. Yeah. What I meant is, by 20, I meant 10 times 20. So 200. Yeah, I'll do 20, I guess. Oh, gosh. Everyone wants me to drop the set now. Oh, my gosh. Walk into Comic-Con dressed as Obi-Wan and walk to random people and say hello there. Should I do that, like, next Brick Road Chicago or something? I feel like that'd be cool. I don't know how to cosplay, though. How can you buy robes or something, like Jedi robes? I don't know how that works. MicahNike, sadly I did not watch the rest of last week's stream, as I did feel like you were talking with chat, or I didn't feel like you were talking with chat as much as normal, and that's why that's one of the things I like about you. Yeah, no worries, Duralito. Yeah, if I'm ever like becoming uninterested in the stream, yeah, feel free to take off. I'm not gonna hold you hostage or anything. Yeah, during that stream, I got really rambly. So yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I was reading the chat and basing my, like, I just had really long answers, so I wasn't reading everyone's chat. So Yeah. Dark Funny, welcome to the stream, man. He says, "Hello, Micah. How are you? I'm doing well. How about you, man?" I'm doing actually a lot better than right before I started this stream because like I was feeling quite exhausted, guys. Because I had a busy day today, real busy day. I did go karting though. That was really fun. But at the same time, it was like still, I was like physical activity all the time that's been my life recently, and like as a guy who used to just like sit down on his computer and edit videos all day, this is a very big contrast from where I was at like a year ago. Okay, at this time a year ago, I was skinny dude, just working on Lego videos. Now, I'm like, okay, I gained a little bit of muscle, and I now am constantly tired. Now yeah, I'm constantly doing things. Yeah, life has been getting busy, so if I'm taking a while to make videos, that's why. It's no longer because I'm lazy. It's because I'm just really busy, and I need time to rest. Sometimes it's because I need time to rest. Sometimes I literally have no time in the day to do stuff. I'm just scrolling through YouTube streams, stumbled onto you. Hey, let's go. What is exactly what is it exactly you do on your channel? Dude, thank you so much Dark Funny for being very curious about the channel. I appreciate it. Let me how do I summarize? I guess mainly like Lego Star Wars custom minifigures is what I would say. Let me give you a little tour. First off, Mandalorian Army is what we were doing on the stream. Second off, let me show you a little bit of my collection, which kind of summarizes a lot of stuff that I do. So all of these are custom minifigures that like Lego either hasn't made or has struggled to make well. Like Lego hasn't done a good job, so these customs are better. Like Phase 1 and Phase 2 Captain Rex, for example. Jesse, hard case, kicks. Look, we got the whole 501st right here. We've got Commander Bly, which looks better than the Lego version, as well as 327th Star Corps Trooper, as well as Phase 1 versions of those. We've got the Wolf Pack. Also, in my latest video, which I guess it's called 100 Customs, or 100 Clone Troopers that Lego never made. Let me just pull up like a bunch of my videos so that you can learn about those. By the way, thank you again for being so curious. I love talking about what I do, as does everyone. But yeah, as you can see, like I like making custom minifigures and showing off custom minifigures that other people made as well. So that's what my latest video was, and then I made some golden clone troopers in a video. And I reviewed some GCC minifigures, Clone Army video. Actually, let's go to my most popular. We made iconic Clone Wars scenes in Lego, and I used a lot of Photoshop in this video too, which a lot of people in the community don't do. 100 clone troopers that are better than Lego again. That's the first one. And I made a sequel recently. Yeah, just in general, like custom minifigures, just minifigures in general. I might actually shift the channel to, oh, by the way, I just updated the banner, the channel banner, which is pretty cool. But I might actually shift the channel from just doing custom Lego Star Wars clone troopers to a little more broad, just like minifigures in general. Like, I'll still be mainly just doing Lego Star Wars minifigures, but I don't want to just purely. So I want to mix customs in with official Lego a little bit. So instead of just like Clone Brain, let's focus on Clone Brain, guys. I want to be more. I want to be more versatile. Like maybe talk about like Lego minifigures, and then talk about custom minifigures, because then that'll get the purists involved and maybe it'll sway their opinions a little bit. Or if not, I guess they'll just leave hate comments on my videos, whatever. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. I would spend $80 on the boarding the Tantive only for ARC Trooper 5s. Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, Drodica. Oh, D-Dog is heading out. Thanks so much for being here, man. Have a good one, man. Guys, I have an announcement. I am entering my very first Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament, but I have 7 days to prepare. Any tips? Ooh. I have very little experience with Smash, so I don't think I'm the guy to ask, but chat, feel free. When I play Smash, I'm bad at it, okay? My friends are all better than me. I just kind of spam buttons for the most part, or do the same move over and over again with Ike, where he has like his what's it called? His special, I think, where he goes "Hup, puh, hup, puh," and then he slams the sword down every time, and sometimes I accidentally do that too close to the edge, and then I fall off the map, which is quite unfortunate. But yeah, choose Ganondorf. I've heard he's good. Try Ninjago for a bit. Oh my gosh, that's coming from Lloyd. It's Lloyd Garmadon. Or Lloyd Garmadaddy. What the heck? What is that name? Lloyd, welcome to the stream. Yes. Yeah, Ninjago too. Dang. Yeah, I think I'll mainly do whatever I have passion for at the time, but it'll mainly be Star Wars. Maybe Star Wars plus Ninjago. I don't know. I think who was a Ninjago YouTuber who did a Star Wars plus Ninjago video? I can't remember. Brick Legends on his second channel, I think. AOB, welcome to the stream, man. Dude, can you show us Grogu? Yes. Grogu. We've got the Grogu. Also, nope, never mind. I have a hat. I have a Grogu hat, but not available at the moment. Look at that. We got a little baby Grogu. Little baby Grogu. Really cute little baby. Let's see. Bricks Epic. That's his second channel. Yes. Brick Legends on his Bricks Epic channel. Yes. I think I'm addicted to collecting 501st Troopers and only 501st Troopers. Dang. Wait, how big is your 501st army then? Drop the set for Dark Funny. Oh my gosh, guys. I said $20. I'll hold you to it, guys. $20. That's not worth it. I said that price and it's not a fair price. I said it so I didn't have to drop it. But also so that if I did drop it, I'm very fairly compensated. In fact, I could probably buy almost a whole nother set for that. For that price. I've 25 501st Troopers. Heck yeah, Jordica. Republic Reunion, welcome to the stream, says, should I quit YouTube? What's your reason for quitting YouTube? Have you discovered it's not your thing, or is there something else? Because it really depends on your reasoning. Because sometimes there's legitimate reasons for it, but sometimes it's just like, hey, you got to just keep trying. But I want to hear out your situation first. Because it depends on the situation. Sometimes it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, what's the better alternative? And sometimes it's like, sometimes you just need to keep going. Secret Bricks, hey, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, I'll keep going. Dude, you haven't even explained your situation yet. But yeah, I mean, if you just need a motivation, yeah, keep posting it, man. I mean, if you need motivation, things were not working out for me for a while. Like for my first 3 years probably on YouTube. I didn't hit 1K for a long time. I didn't even hit 100 subs for a while. And yeah, then eventually, this is 6 years down the line now that I hit, 30,000 subscribers. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like sometimes you just have to keep pushing, keep learning. That's the big thing, is keep trying things out and keep learning from those experiences. And then apply that to your next video, and you'll keep improving until you're so good that your content has to be shared on YouTube. YouTube will have to push it in the algorithm because it's just so good. Chicken Nugs, welcome to the stream. Okay, Chicken Nugs Studios. That's such an awesome name. Welcome to the stream, man. Should I get Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator, Ahsoka's T16, or the U-Wing? My personal favorite would be it's T16, T6, Ahsoka's T6. That's at least my personal favorite. What's your favorite toe? What the actual heck are these questions? Oh gosh. Yo, I'm making a droid versus clone army for the Discord, but I don't know if it's good enough. I have 13 clones and 13 droids. Dude, honestly, post it. I would love to see it. In the stream itself, I won't be like roasting it. I won't be out there just trying to roast you guys. I'll be trying to just, give my feedback on it. And if, especially on the smaller armies, I'm not going to be like, imagine not having a big army. I will, probably just try to encourage you with that. Because I think, like, encouraging people to be content with their clone armies when they're smaller than, like, all the ones on YouTube, I think that's a good, healthy thing to do because it gets you to be in the right mindset of, like, if you affirm someone who's trying to be like everyone else, what's the good in doing that when that person should be themselves, right? That person should just be themselves. So same aspect applies to army building. If you don't have a reason to have a large army, if you're not like a YouTuber, if you're not like doing specific things, like making like, I don't know, if you don't have a reason to have a big army, I don't think you should have a big army. That's just my personal opinion. And if I'm affirming that with people who don't have big armies because they don't need one, and I just say, yeah, this looks good, this looks acceptable, and affirm someone with that, I feel like that's a good thing to help someone be content with their army size. Zoner, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? I love Star Wars and Lego, so something tells me that you are going to see me on another stream. Yes, let's go. I wanted to say it like Yoda, but I'm not Master Yoda in speaking. Dude, Top, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you hanging out on the stream. And yeah, maybe you'll find the stream again. I mean, I'll probably be like doing more vertical streams as well. Or even if I don't do another vertical stream, maybe I'll pop up in your recommended since you watched this one for a while. So, hey, I appreciate it, man. Hopefully I'll see you later. Appreciate you enjoying the stream and let me know about it, man. Your favorite gunslinger, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? He says, big fan I am. Let's go, dude. He's talking like Yoda too. Heck yeah. Obi Brick, welcome back to the stream. I saw you earlier. I don't know if I said hi to you though, but yes, welcome back, man. Django Fett as well. Welcome, dude. 100 likes. We are at 100 likes, Zoner. Holy crap. Thank you guys. Yes. Hey, it's EI again. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, EI? EI stop motions. Or is it EL? Is that a lowercase L? It's probably a capital I. It's hard to tell. I can see the minifig version of, or can I see the minifig version of me, please? Ooh, Django Fett, yes. Yes. I've got several minifig versions of you. First one is a somewhat more modern one right here. Look at that. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just do this. Hold up. First one. Boom. All right, we've got this one. Very nice. Very nice. This one's from, what is it? 20, I'm going to botch the year. 2015, 2017, we'll say. Maybe. 2019, maybe. And then we've got this one, which is classic style helmet, which is a knockoff helmet, on the official torso. I think this is the same exact torso and legs as this one. And then we've got the Cloud City, custom Cloud City Django Fett. Yes, with the arm printing, the leg printing, the torso printing, even the hip printing. Look at that. And this is, yeah, this is UV printed plus knockoff helmet from Jonak Toys. Heck yeah. There you go, Django. Rager, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, man? Love it. Django Fett says he loves it. Let's go. We got affirmation from Django Fett himself. Is affirmation a big word, guys? That just means you're affirming someone. The root word is affirm, which means you're making someone feel good about doing something, I guess, basically. It's telling someone that they did the right thing. I don't even, what is the definition of affirmation? I don't know if I should look it up or not. Do you plan on getting the new Playscale Django Fett Slave 1? The only reason why I'm considering, no, I shouldn't even consider it. I should not consider it. But the one thing that would cause me to buy it is the Llama Su minifig, because it's an exclusive minifig to this. I'm not gonna buy it though. I am not gonna buy it unless if it goes on deep clearance. Okay, I am not gonna buy it for 20% off. I'm definitely not buying it for full price. Not 20% off. Maybe not even 30% off. If it's like 50% off, maybe. Maybe even 40%. I don't know. But it's super over, like, it's underscaled and it's overpriced. Not worth it, man. Should I save up for the turbo tank? Well, it depends. Because there's a lot of better value sets to buy on shelves. But at the same time, Galactic Marines are exclusive to that set. So, I don't know. It depends. It really depends on your preferences. But it's going to be expensive. I would recommend at least waiting for 20% off on that set. What's one set you want that you don't have? Ooh. Jack's Gone Sales. Welcome to the stream, by the way. One set that I don't have that I want, that would be, gosh, I have a lot of sets that you know what? I think I'm pretty content, actually. Oh, wait, hold up. UCS Slave 1. Gosh, I love how I default to the contentment, and then I'm like, hold up. Let me just set that aside. Let me just take that mindset aside and go back to my sinful habits of not being content. Oh, that's actually a really good sign though. If I default to contentment, like, oh, you know what? I think I'm fine. Like, I have a good collection. I'm content with my collection. Clone Turbo Tank is now smaller than the Turbo Tank Microfighter. Oh my gosh, try to cut. Imagine, Lego comes out with a new Turbo Tank. And it's like microfighter size, and they don't call it a microfighter. It's just like, yep, guys, this is the turbo tank. Yep, gotta pay $500 for it now. And it has less minifigs. It has 3 minifigs now instead of like 6 or however many the current one has. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? What's your thoughts on the $1,000 Lego Death Star? I don't even know. Like, I just know it's going to be an expensive set. It's going to be a big set. I'm like highly anticipative. Is that the word? Is that the right word? I don't know if I'm hyped or not. I guess I'm kind of hyped. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm anticipating it. Mike, I'm going to no, I can't talk. Mike, I'm going to go now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Bye everyone in Zoner. All right, see you, Pikachu. Thanks for being here. You've been here for a while, so I appreciate that, man. Have a good one. Miguel, welcome. Are you from Star Wars? Cause Yoda only won for me. Bro. Wait, you're literally a guy. Wait, why are you using a pickup line on me? What the heck? Oh gosh. Yeah, what the heck? Um, sit down. You take a seat, young Skywalker. Yes. Lego fans, when Lego makes overpriced downscaled set with recolored snowtroopers and make it $300 in New York, I'll take them all. Yeah, come on. We can't be doing that, guys. We can't be giving into Lego increasing their prices. We can't be doing that. You too, Micah. Bye, but seriously, bye, guys. Hey, thank you so much, Pikachu. Take care, man. Have a good one. Do you collect Lego Marvel? Sometimes. I have a little Marvel collection. It's like I kind of mix it in with I store them with my city stuff, I think. No, hold up. I have like a superheroes bin. Never mind. I have a superheroes bin. It has both Marvel and DC, and it also has Minecraft. It might have another theme in it too. I don't know. So that shows you how small my collection is for Lego Marvel. But I have a collection. You should make more TCS figs? Ooh, that would be actually TCS. Why am I blanking on what TCS means? Oh my gosh, guys. I must be tired. Do I have to end the stream, guys? I'm very tired. Flo, welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, the Complete Saga. Gosh, I looked at your logo. I'm like, oh yeah, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. You should make more of the Complete Saga figures. I think, you know what? I won't be the guy to make them, but I could try to include some in my videos, maybe. It'd be a little hard, but with my shift in content from going to pure modern clone brain stuff to broader minifig stuff, maybe I could do that. Maybe. There's a chance. But I won't be the one making them. But I might be able to reach out to some brands and either buy the minifigs or get them to send them over for potentially for free, hopefully. Because it costs a lot of money to make videos if I don't get the product sent over for free. And then I won't be able to make any money off of my videos. And so, yeah. Ideally. Let's see. What is Secret Brick saying? Oh, Mustard saved me there. He said Complete Saga. Do you have the modulars for Marvel? No, I don't have the modulars. I have I think a lot of smaller sets for Marvel. The biggest set I have is probably maybe the Iron Man Hall of Armor or something, the old one. The new one's about the same size too, but I don't know. Unk's dementia is kicking in. Come on, bro. No, you can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. That's great. That's a crazy comment. Who said that? Freaky Joe said that. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. Micah, I'm about 50. Without context, I don't know what that means. Do you mean like you're 50 years old? What? No, Django Fett. I am your father. What the heck is going on, guys? It's like too late at night. What the heck? With great unkness comes great beard. Oh my gosh, worst hour. Hey, welcome to the stream though. I don't know if I welcomed you yet. Welcome. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like a you're unk, but you have a beard as well. So I actually take that as a compliment. What about the price of tax on the fans? Wow, that's great. That's a bar. That's absolute bar plex. I need to get the Brickworld vlog done. Oh dang, Zoner, that's right. You've been too busy to get that done lately, right? But are you almost finished? I've been here for 30 minutes. Dang, dude. You've been here for... Wait, actually? Hold up. Have I been, reading your comments and not realizing it's been you? Hold up, or have I been actually skipping? Have I been skipping your comments? What the heck? I'm sorry, man. Wait, also, Lewis was here too? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I've been missing your comments, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was missing. No, I'm sorry. I feel really bad now. Halo Mega Bloks prices are way better. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, Lego just needs to start, doing Mega Bloks prices. Easy peasy. RJ Briggs, welcome to the stream, man. He says, how's this stream going? Stream is going so good that I've been streaming for over 3.5 hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, I don't know if my voice will even exist tomorrow. That's crazy. Because the thing about my streams is like, let's say some other stream people let's say there's some formats. Let's talk about some formats that aren't the same as mine. So, we've got streams that are like multiple people talking to each other where they have breaks where their voice can recover, and then we have like, let's say, like a gaming streamer where they can, let's say there's dialogue in the game, they sit and listen to the dialogue and then respond, so their voice has time to rest. Then there's me, who's like the singular person on the stream who has to talk about Lego the whole time, and there's nothing else to interrupt that. So it's good. It's great for like, reading the chat and stuff, but it's bad for my voice because my voice is just like straining. It's like, I can't breathe. Just let me take a break. Alan, welcome to the stream, man. He says, do you think people are complaining too much about the August wave, or do you think the hate is justified? I think the hate is justified, but I also think we can't let that distract from the good things. So we need to be happy that Lego, like, we need to be, like, it's a good thing that Galactic Marines are a thing, for example, and Commander Bly is a thing. However, we should be keeping Lego accountable for their mistakes on making Bly inaccurate, or making the Galactic Marines, like, not have a pauldron like they have in the movies, or at least like it's like a shoulder, just a shoulder piece kind of thing. It's not a full-on pauldron, but at least like a shoulder thing. Dan, welcome to the stream, man. And oh yeah, when's the next video coming out? I can answer that after this. But yeah, we need to keep Lego accountable, and also, especially for the pricing, it's terrible, especially for the size of the builds. We need to keep Lego accountable for that. So I think we need to have a balance where we are praising Lego for the good things, but keeping them accountable for the bad things. We shouldn't be only hyper focusing on, oh, but this is good. Lego is making new minifigures. That means everything is good in the world. No, we can't go to that extreme, and we also can't go to the extreme of being overly critical. And it's like, oh, come on, Commander Bly looks so bad. Oh, I wish Lego didn't make him to begin with. No. Hold up. Listen to yourself. You've been asking Lego to make Bly for ages, and they finally did it. So there's two extremes. So you don't want to go too far to each extreme. I think a good balance in the middle is good. Dan, as for when my next video is coming out, it'll be a while, because I've been really busy IRL, and my next video is going to be like, it's going to take 30 days to record. And then the editing process, I have no idea how long it's going to take. So I don't know. It could take a really long time. And I wanted to do another video in between, but I just got to start on the 30-day challenge first. Gosh, I just leaked what the format is, but anyway, yeah, I gotta get into recording it first. Before I come up with, oh, now I have extra time to brainstorm what another video can be. Pizza Man Bricks, welcome to the stream as well. Got a blank white helmet in my battle pack. What? That's crazy. That's hilarious. What the heck? How does that happen? Wow. I also have a blank helmet. Check this out, guys.
blank helmet. Did it look like this? That's funny. Because I did not get that from a battle pack. I got that from other people. Camino... No, Tyne TDT Tyne on Instagram, actually. Heck yeah. What's your advice for a new YouTuber? What do you wish you knew when you started? I wish I knew to start earlier and to start experimenting just more freely. So, one thing that I think holds a lot of people back on YouTube is, and that's a great question, by the way, and I hope this helps. So one thing that holds people back on YouTube is being, well, actually there's two things. First thing is starting too late, or not even starting at all. So let's say, for me, for example, I was like, I'm going to start on January 1st. All right. And everything has to be perfect. So if January 1st comes around and I don't have the perfect setup, I don't have this and that, I don't have the blah, 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 then I'm not going to start. Then January 1st came around and I didn't start. And I think it was the next year after that January 1st came around again and I didn't have everything perfect and I didn't start. So then I was like, well, I gotta start anyway. So it ended up being like around January 12th or something when I first made my first YouTube video. And my only regret there is not starting sooner, because you get more experience from that. And then also, I feel like just feel free to experiment. So in the beginning, I feel like it's okay to try to like emulate certain styles that you see on the platform, but eventually you'll be able to come up with your own ideas after you've experimented for a while. You'll be able to be like, huh, this works over here, but no one's trying that strategy from this place in this place. Or there maybe even outside of the platform, you're like, people are doing this here in this country with this genre of blah, 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 and that I just discovered, and I think it's really awesome. What if I make that very niche kind of thing incorporated in Lego and make that into a format and like just come up with the most obscure ideas, especially video ideas, being like, oh, I see this person doing this at this place, maybe even outside of YouTube, and what if I make that into a video? That's so cool, okay? Those ideas have the potential to either get 0 views or get 5 million views, okay? Like, sometimes the most random things blow up, and all you have to do is just experiment. Don't be afraid to experiment, and when you get caught into, like, as of recently, I've been caught in the, oh, I got to do this just because it already works. That's actually a bad thing, because if that stops working, where do you go from there? You got to keep experimenting so that you can keep finding more things that work. And also so that you don't get lost in the repetition and just like, oh, now I'm bored of what I do, but I got to keep doing it because it makes me money. No, you got to keep experimenting to keep things fresh for both you and your viewers. 110 likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, guys. And thanks, Terror Leader, for pointing that out. Holy crap. RJ Bricks, what are you saying? Have you tried stop motions? I made a few on YouTube, and it's so difficult and tedious. I have tried before, but I haven't posted any before. So I made stop motions when I was probably teenager, I think. Maybe early to mid-teens, I think. And I just never ended up posting it on YouTube, because I started later in my teen years. I started like 16 years old was when I started on YouTube. And I was like maybe going to post them at some point, but the opportunity just never came. The perfect opportunity never came. So I guess you never will probably get to see those. Unless I do like a stream at some point where I'm like reacting to my old stop motions. I don't even know. But yeah, it's just,
yeah, that's another reason why just gotta post it. If you're feeling, dude, honestly, if you're feeling nervous to post something, it's probably a good thing to post. Now that I think of it, I gotta maybe do that. I gotta maybe employ that strategy into my videos more. Of if I, or not strategy, but like if I feel nervous to post something, it probably means it has potential, because maybe it's because I'm like, oh, what if no one likes this because this hasn't been done before? That's the thing, it hasn't been done before. So what if people like it? If people don't like it, what's gonna happen? The video flops. Well, that's okay. Maybe a few people cringe. Your core audience cringes. That's okay. They still love you probably. Hopefully. Ooh, Freaky Joe has a tip for stop motion makers. Sometimes if it's taking too long, maybe it's best to be a bit lazy with the movement. Dang, Wilbrix Productions would disagree on that. Oh gosh. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't make enough stop motions to be able to say anything to that. Do Phase 1 Clone Trooper visors cost wait, why do Phase 1 Clone Trooper visors cost so much money? Are you talking about the black visors? Cuz all visors work with Phase 1 helmets right now, but the old ones that are black, like the black visors, those ones are really expensive. Also, I think the maroon ones also are a little bit more expensive. They're not outrageously expensive like the black ones, but they're still a little bit expensive. So much clones in the game Fortnite. Yes. There are a lot of clones. Yeah. But guys, I got to end the stream. Thank you so much for talking with me for so long. I mean, we've been just shooting questions and just talking like bros for the past, like, I don't even know how long. Probably like a whole hour after the army is already built. But Galactic, welcome to the stream. Oh gosh, I'm ending it right now. But here's oh my gosh, I almost said Clone Army again. Here's the Mandalorian army again, just in case you guys haven't seen it. That's where it's ending off. I think we have, oh wait, hold up. Let me count. So we have, this is 90, plus 16 is 96, 97, 98, 99, or wait, sorry, 106, 107, 8, 9, 110. So 110 Mandalorians. Actually, these might not count as Mandalorians, but maybe Baby Yoda counts as Mandalorian. So I don't even know. But yeah, that's how many we have. Wait, those are a prototype white boba old style. Yes. So this is a UV printed custom minifig from Jonak Toys. So it's only like $12 on his website if you want it. So it looks really cool in your collection if you want. But yeah, jonaktoys.com if you want to buy that. Just type in white boba or proto boba on his website and you should be able to find it. There we go. All right, guys. How long have you been streaming? It's been almost 4 hours. It's been like 3 hours and 52 minutes. Crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for this, just being here on the stream. I appreciate just talking with you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one next week. And gosh, what will next week's stream be? I still have to determine that. But yeah, oh gosh, I've got a lot of work to do on the next video, but I'm really excited to do it. I guess I did kind of leak that it's going to be a 30-day challenge, but you guys don't know what it is yet. Just know it's going to be a 30-day challenge. But anyway, guys, oh gosh, this was so fun. I kind of feel bad ending this stream, but I do have to do it for my voice. I gotta preserve my voice. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much. See you guys. See you, Django, Dakota, Worst Hour, Darylito.
Pizza Man, all you guys, thanks so much, and stay positive. Have a